¿Qué huele, pelados? My Grito Podcast Network les presenta.
Chicano chafo, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chafo, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer. Chicano chafo, este es el lazo. Just lost a fan. Oh well, tough shit. Chicano chafo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano chafo, we love our fan. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. That is steps. Support for Chicano Shuffle is brought to you by Manscaped. So I keep getting asked, Ramon, do you really use Manscaped? And I tell them, a huevo. I used it before they became a sponsor. The only difference now is I use the new Lawnmower 4.0.
Ándale, güey.
Yeah. It keeps everything looking firme down there. If you want to keep the talegas and the macana looking their best, then we recommend the Lawnmower 4.0 for your grooming needs. It reduces the chance of nicks. It's waterproof, and it even has a little LED light. You know, it's not bad at all.
Y como dice el Esteban, güey, you can use that light for the things too, güey.
Yeah. Hey, so fucking you're working underneath something y no tienes pinche, se te apagó la luz, or you left your cell phone, you can use a little LED light también.
Hey, pero no vas a salir con esa luz when your dad asks you for help for the car, güey, because...
Vas a salir regañado, güey.
No, güey, no te va a ir bien, güey.
So, if you're going to groom your paquete with Manscaped, why not treat the Guamados with the full experience? You get yourself the performance package. All right? Not only do you get the Lawnmower 4.0, but you get the Weed Whacker. There's a Weed Whacker is for your nose, for your los pelitos en las orejas.
For those older vatos, güey.
Yeah, some of the older vatos are getting that. Even some of the younger ones, you know, son peludos.
That's true, güey.
Yeah. And it comes with the anti-chafing deodorant, soothing aloe ball spray, a chingón little travel bag.
The bag's good, güey.
Yeah, vienen con son calzones. So, it's a sweet little package.
For your package?
Nice package.
Ay, güey. I have a nice package. Gracias, güey.
You know what? I'm
it.
sure you do. I'm sure you do. Especially now that he's losing weight. You know?
It's all trimmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Porque
güey.
ya te puedes ver todo el paquete, güey.
Ay, güey. Me ves todo el paquete. Wow. This is taking a turn.
Raza, there is no wrong way to handle your mata down there, but it's definitely your choice. When it comes to grooming your chilling skin bolas, how you groom them, it's a personal preference. Right? So whatever your choice, Manscaped has the right tools for the job. And for your chin ball hair, check out their new beard hedger. También.
Oh, the beard hedger, yeah, I just fucking used that the other day, güey.
Yeah, it gives
I like
you,
it, güey.
Yeah, I mean, I trim it. I do some, you know, I'm able to adjust it, like, because I don't want to have a full volume, but I want to trim the sides and let the middle part a little longer, just to give me some definition.
Yeah, cover the papa a little bit, güey. Pero yeah, it works good, güey. I like it. It's a step up from what I had.
So, Raza,
a few steps.
Get 20% off free shipping with the code Chicano Shuffle. That's one word at manscaped.com. That's right. You get 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the promo code Chicano Shuffle. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
You don't need a truck to carry around these tools either, way. It comes in a little pouch.
You don't need the truck bin either.
No, way. No te los van a robar unless you leave them outside. You know, like.
Yeah, and just make sure if you have teenagers around and they want to, they're getting a little facial hair, just tell them, hey, not this one.
Or don't. It'll be funnier that way.
And if you do, record it.
Yeah, it's going around.
Oh, my
It's
God.
a trend.
And Raza, también don't forget, if you're into t-shirts, if you have a sense of humor, or you just want to, a little something to break the ice at a party, a gathering or something, why don't you go yourself to House of Chingazos and get yourself one of their customized t-shirts. They're pretty funny, they're relatable, and
For the raza.
yeah, and like I said, they're a great icebreaker. I know Esteban has his. Do you get comments when you wear yours?
Yeah, but they're not positive comments because the one I have is the Jesus like looking upon everybody saying disappointment in all of you pendejos or something like that. So, but it's still fucking makes conversation. I met some cool people that way.
Yeah, I like tengo una que dice gordito. I like to wear that one, just
to remind people.
To confirm.
Yeah, just to confirm, hey, pinche, no dice gordo, no dice pinche dice gordito. It's
Ay,
like,
güey, marrano. Wow.
Like it's good, it's funny.
No dice cerdo.
Yeah, no me dice,
That's all of them,
no me
güey?
dice animal.
Pinche bestia.
That escalated quickly,
No,
bro.
me quedo una que diga bestia.
Yeah, and then I got the other one que dice putazos, okay? But just fair warning, beware where you wear that.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're just putting in a challenge, bro.
Yeah, you walk up, don't go to like an oldies festival or a lowrider show or like where there's like fucking the slap challenges wearing that one.
Hi, wait, there's slap challenges at lowrider shows now?
No, there's like, I'm just saying,
This is taking a
don't go,
turn.
just don't go to places where like the testosterone is high.
Yeah, I got
Someone's
this
gonna
one.
want to
Con
challenge you.
pinche Diablito, güey.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like that one actor. What's his name? Fucking,
Vincent Price?
Ah, cabrón. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll go with Vincent Price. Simón, looks like Vincent Price.
This looks like an actor though, but I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, güey. Pero hopefully I'm still waiting for el Diablito que me traiga mis tacos, pero
Yeah. So
it hasn't worked yet.
you could always go to House of Chingazos. You can find it on our link on our page.
On
And,
Instagram.
Yeah. And put in your order code, what is it?
Chicano Shuffle.
The promo code, correct?
Chicano Shuffle, one word. Or you can use the link. If you use the link, yeah, either way, you can. If you click the link in the bio, it puts a promo code for you.
Yeah.
But if not, if you go straight to House Chingazos, it's Chicano Shuffle, one word.
And the one thing is que todavía está haciendo frío. There's a little cold in the morning, a little cold in the evening. So why don't you go get yourself a cafecito for Mistaza?
It would help.
Yeah, it would definitely help. It keeps
Help you.
Yeah, and then not only that, but it's like, it's a perfect gift too. Like, you got somebody's birthday, like pinche una boda, you want to give them their first
una boda.
cafecito.
Hey, bro, fucking baby shower too. I know they always ask for diapers, but
Yeah,
Trust
the
me,
parents are gonna need it.
they're gonna fucking need it for sure, bro.
Yeah, so it's always a great gift. You can never go wrong with un cafecito. All right.
Y si no lo toman, pues you keep it for yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Win-win.
Ahí está. So también links in the bio, or you could just go to istaza.com or Istaza Coffee at Instagram, and you can place your order there. And saz. Is there any promo codes for?
I think it's shuffle, way. I keep saying
Shuffle?
it, and I keep forgetting to double check, but it was shuffle when we started it.
Yeah. So there you go. All these little discounts, all these little promo codes para ustedes. But we think about you guys.
Yeah, güey. So,
All right. Y con eso.
Los despedimos. Yeah.
Adios.
Oh,
No, not yet.
Cheers, that was long, man.
I know. Pero
All right.
pues tienen que pagar los biles, güey.
we're after today's episode, we're studioless, bro.
Are we?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
We're
that's
done.
what I heard.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We've been trying to, ahí buscando a ver qué encontramos, but
Me and Ramon were fucking going around parks, seeing see if there's benches. Do they
that'll
still have
be good.
benches?
That'll be fun.
Con un asador, because
Yeah.
we finish up around lunchtime. So
maybe we could show up with a little cooler, unas agüitas, a little fucking vitamin water or something.
do it no father, no
Oh,
problem
shit.
style, güey.
Yeah,
Shout out.
ya no estamos a la edad de andar con pinches cervezas, güey.
No way.
shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, we're giving away our true fucking age now.
No, that's good. Way.
Oh, now we're giving away.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about St. Patty's Way that you kept it really mellow this year, huh?
Yeah.
Kept it 100, he said.
After dinner, I mean, the plan was, let's get a beer, que la chingada. But then I'm like, oh, está haciendo hambre, let's go eat. Ya después de la comida nos antojó la chela, but we went for ice cream. And
And then, what did you do last year?
last year, nada, because nobody was available. Nobody was over there. I did have some drinks at the house, but I'm not that too crazy. But yeah, last year not available, but the year before, yes, sí estuvo cabrón. There's a story. I don't know if you heard the latest episode, but when you get a chance, Noelia tells a pretty fucking
There's some
hilarious
nice
story.
revelations, bro.
Of the St. Patty's?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Noelia fucking drops a bomb, bro.
Yeah, you should,
see?
you should go listen to that one way.
Oh, shit.
We cannot tell it better than she did. Way.
I'll see what I can do.
Work it into your schedule, bro.
So welcome back, Esteban.
Thank you, bro. I didn't even realize I was gone for so long, man. Everybody's so welcoming. You brought me flowers. You said we miss you. Fucking.
Te trajo una Manscaped tanguita.
You told me this podcast was tanking because I wasn't here. All this.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Te la aventó toda, güey.
Hey, give me all this pressure.
While you were gone, they kicked us out.
I got all this pressure while I'm trying to follow the dream.
I think the landlord kicked us out because they're like, hey, the one que me cae bien es el Esteban. ¿Dónde
Y
está
no va a
ese cabrón?
estar. No va a estar.
Y no va a estar, you know. He's anda de gira. He's busy. He's a busy
Pinche
guy.
landlord. Wait till we fucking make it. He's gonna be fucking wanting us back.
No, he's gonna say they were at my studio.
Yeah.
Aquí comenzaron.
Those guys were here.
He's going to have a little
Yeah.
plaque on the wall.
Yeah.
Originally filmed here.
Isn't that how it is? Right? I mean, I not saying that we're gonna be completely famous, but it's funny because sometimes I hear like famous people talk about like when they were on the come up that nobody really fucking encouraged them. Way they're like este way, and then when they fucking make it, oh bro, I always knew you were gonna fucking make
Fuck
it.
yeah,
Dig,
bro.
where was the
I
support?
went to high school with that guy.
Yeah, where was the support when the guy or the girl is coming up or whatever? Way no, nunca estaba until you fucking make it, and everybody knew it all along.
Well, I hope we get there, pero it's not looking likely. Eh?
It's not looking
Speak
like
for
it.
yourself, bro.
It's not looking, at least with the podcast, bro. With the podcast.
I know.
I mean, fuck, way. If one of us makes it, we all make it, way. What do you mean? There's no weeds here, way. It's like if something happens with my music, where you think fucking it's not gonna translate into this podcast, way. No mames. We're gonna have a chance to even bring bigger guests and all that shit, way. I'm not too worried about it, way.
Yeah.
I know you guys worry about it more than I do, but we'll be in a good spot, way.
I think Fernie gets all the data, gets all the information and everything. Then it comes over here. Then I'm looking at it like, oh fuck, I'm thinking you get it like, oh all right, fucking chido. Eh?
Well, I don't say chido, way, but
Yeah.
I kind of already know that it's.
But I mean, we discuss it, pues, and you
Yeah.
discuss it pero that the same reason, como I think we talked about before, like Esteban understands this too, that same reason I don't throw out every month, hey, these are the numbers every month. Porque también, because then you get yourself in certain headspace.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So,
For
like,
sure.
ahorita, the time they brought it up, porque it was there's been a little change, pues, like, over time.
Yeah.
So, I'll give you those updates, way. Pero every month, pues, I don't feel like I need to be spreading the word, pues, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The ones I really enjoyed is when we were like, where are we being listened to? I really like those.
Oh, yeah, güey. Because it gets that one listener in fucking...
In Cambodia. Like, fuck yeah.
Cambodia.
in Cambodia.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're in Cambodia. Someone in Cambodia has heard of Chicano
I'm surprised you
Shuffle.
didn't say we get some Chino listening in Cambodia.
I know, way. He was this close, though. He was getting there, Esteban. You cut him off.
Some of us are a little ignorant. We think all of them are Chinos. So and we get some Chinos in Korea. we get some Chinos in Japón listening.
Ay, güey.
Oh, man.
Pero como está la cosa, I think we're going to have to start learning Chino, bro.
Ay, güey.
I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of China news.
That's true.
Oh,
It
really?
was all weird on the car.
What
right here,
happened?
güey.
Because of the TikTok or what?
No. It's just,
Oh,
China.
the balloon?
No. China's China and Russia they're gonna start changing the whatchamacallit,
Yeah, they're talking about changing their standard, pues, from the dollar
to the yen.
to not the yen. Is it the yen? The yen's the Chinese one. Is it Chinese yen? Fuck.
Yeah. To their
Their currency.
Their currency.
It's the yen way. The Chinese.
And not only that,
think so, yeah.
pero ahorita my
¿Por qué no me
concern
suena?
también is that like now they got el pinche AMLO, Manuel López Obrador.
Ramon's all worried about Mexico.
I'm like, nah, fuck. Now Mexico's gonna jump into this, and
Wait, but let's not pretend like this country hasn't fucked most of the world.
Oh, no,
también,
yeah.
but-
Yeah.
So
I
we're
mean-
we're no victims here, way. Don't believe.
no,
any
I'm
of
not
that
saying that
fucking
we're
shit, way.
victims. I'm just like, it's a concern.
Pero este güey lo tiene preocupado, güey.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, hijo de la chingada. I'm like, my concern is like, ¿qué
A ver,
tal?
¿qué es tu concern?
Así comenzó la pinche Segunda Guerra Mundial, you know?
Así, no.
Igual, pinche Alemania con Italia.
Es
y
el
luego con
yuan,
Japón.
Fernie. Yuan.
The yuan.
Yuan, oh shit.
Chinese
Yeah, the yen
yuan.
is fucking. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry, bro. I had to.
Yeah. To, clarify that. We don't want
It
to
didn't sound right.
sound a little, fucking ignorant.
So you're worried about fucking
No, just
global destruction, bro?
I'm listening to all of this and I'm like, oh shit, and I'm hearing it. And the thing is that right now it's getting overshadowed by I guess Trump getting indicted. So the world news is like también es importante. I mean, just as like,
People here don't listen to world news. Man.
yeah. So I'm like, oh fucking hey, you start seeing all these little patterns or hearing about these little patterns. I'm like, hey, is that?
That's why his fucking brain hurts. Where he's talking about he's studying at work.
I know.
You're worried about China and fucking shit that's been happening for years, way.
He's talking about World War III with Mexico now.
That's why I said hurts, way.
Well, Mexico, joining, está cabrón, güey. So I'm like, it's just one of those. Pero no nomás Mexico. También you got some Central and South
Yeah.
American countries también listening to China and Russia now. Like, hey, maybe.
Pues,
they're
way,
onto
they
something.
no les fue muy bien listening to the U.S., way. What do you want these little countries to do, way?
Not even like listening to us. We fuck up all the countries, like you're saying, way. Nomás no le gusta what's happening, and they pull fucking strings, way.
Yeah.
So the countries that are jumping on board is que allá el Brazil, pues, and Venezuela. So these countries that are already fucking trying to get away from us type of shit, way.
Yeah, so it's just
Or
like,
our influence type of shit. Pero ya ves estos güeyes. Yeah.
Está cabrón, güey. Yeah, that fucking global shit is crazy, bro. Because, I mean, I'm sure the U.S. wants to run the world the way the U.S. wants to. And then China, Russia, and these big fucking countries, they want to do the same way. And it's not going to work, right? But part of me thinks that behind closed doors, everybody's in the fucking cahoots with each other, way.
Oh, well, look, le decía este güey. So, like, they're talking about it and they're making a big hoopla, pues. I go, pero unless fucking China's trying to make that, trying to make that move, there's like too many ties between the U.S. and China, pues, way. Like, they're going to lose a lot of money también in that exchange, way, and a lot of business. And like I'm telling you, same thing with Mexico, way. Mexico's like usual, way. They fucking playing both sides of the fence. A ver qué sacan, way. So I think for...
¿Quién paga mejor?
So yeah, they're trying to fucking play both sides, but they'll stick with the U.S. type of shit. Pero the China, pues, we have so many ties. That's what I was telling him. Same reason we don't go to war. Same reason they always amenazan que con Taiwan type of shit. And all that pinche desmadre. ¿Con cuál es el otro? Con los... ¿Dónde están los monks, no? Tibet, too, no?
Tibet?
Tibet, yeah.
¿Dónde fuck que están?
Este güey combinando type
But
No,
there's monks in...
Tibet.
But I think you talk about Tibet, no?
No, because we're talking about that other movie. Por eso me acuerdo, the Empire of the Sun, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm saying, same reason they always se aguantan, because we have those ties with all the shit, all the American companies that make their shit there, like, their economy fucking has been boomed up by us fucking exporting all our shit over there, way. Like, in making all the iPhones and everything you fucking buy here, way.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
This mug's made out in China.
So in doing any of these moves, way, you risk losing that business, way.
Well, although China's not the cheapest production anymore, way. I mean, they're not. The U.S. as far as like who manufactures the cheapest, it's not China anymore, way, like it used to. I mean, China became a different kind of country in the last, I don't know, I would want to say maybe 20, 30 years, where it's just since they figured out the fucking game, where they've been fucking working. And the thing is that the U.S., we get distracted on so much dumb shit that the Chinese have been infiltrating North Africa. They've been infiltrating all kind of shit while we're over here fucking arguing about dumb shit.
Trump being indicted.
The Chinese are fucking
Making
stealth,
moves.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't know if this is going to be finally they take that bold step, pues, because they're going to, money-wise, economy-wise, they're going to take a hit, way. Even though they're not the cheapest, there's so much stuff. También, like, people don't understand. También, like, in China, you go off. I see, like, especially like on Amazon. I don't know fucking quién son, but you always see, like, hey, where's this made? Is this made in China? Like, of course it's fucking made in China, way. You wouldn't fucking be buying it for $250, way, if it wasn't made in China. But I'm saying they not only make, like, the super cheap, like you're saying, like that super cheap, they'll also be, like, the highest quality item, way. Like, they have the whole spectrum, way. They'll make what your company or what you want them to make, way.
Dude, I mean, I hate to admit this way, but I fucking would always shit on Chinese guitars where, like, nah, fuck that. American made, American craftsmanship, this and that. But the best guitar that I own right now, way, and not to like fucking brag on camera, way, but I have guitars that are $3,500 The Chinese guitar that I own, way that was around. They're making guitars now. I paid $2,800 for that Chinese guitar. That guitar blows doors on all my Gibsons, way. On all American-made shit that I have, all the shit that I paid fucking thousands of dollars for. That guitar gets complimented by everybody. That tone, the play, they're like
the build.
They're getting on another level, way, because it's
the Chinese guitar.
Yeah, but it's companies, it's people from the States.
Yeah,
that saw the discrepancy in Chinese quality, right? Because let's be honest, I'm not trying to talk shit about the Chinese people or their production value, but let's be honest, right? China's always been associated with cheap fucking shit you can buy that you're happy owning it for 2 months, a cable or something, and you're gonna replace it. But there's companies like the one I'm talking about, Eastman, that they make guitars in China, but they have like the quality control is superior sometimes to the American. So they're starting to really implement things that I was blown away by that fucking guitar, way, and it's made in China, way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but they're capable of all. They've always been capable of all, but we've always just went for the cheapest price, pues. So yeah, they puede decir que we can say like 10 years ago you could have got the same quality, but the companies going there didn't want that way. They just wanted the cheapest. How cheap can you make this?
If this guitar was $2,800 made in China, if I wanted the same guitar American made, I would easily pay $5-6 for that guitar. The same fucking guitar, same everything. But even though I got it from China, it's still cheaper. It was $2,800, but compared to $6,000 from someone here, like, nah, way. I mean, they're starting to fucking get on their shit, bro.
Well, it's a part of, like I'm saying, is that the companies, pues, you're getting companies that get a little more hands-on, like you're saying, that don't just go for the cheapest price.
Yeah.
They want a cheaper price,
yeah.
But they don't want the cheapest product.
Yeah.
As where before it was, I want the cheapest price. How cheaply can we make this?
Yeah, for sure, way.
And now people are going, okay, it's cheaper, but let's make it better, way. Like, can you put more people on quality control? Yeah, well, you got to pay. Yeah, we'll pay the little extra.
Yeah.
Y todavía sale más barato.
Lo que pasa también, Fernie, is I think what China has been doing for the last, I want to say maybe 10, 15 years, is kind of like what Bezos did with Amazon. Like, I remember watching interviews of Bezos, like back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and they were practically making fun of him because Amazon was losing money every year, but Bezos was like, nah. I think China's been doing that for years, bro, that they're like, they're not worried about being the power, but they've been making moves on the sideline that they're playing the long game, way.
Oh,
and then, like you said, right now we're starting to see
the fruits
of
of
that. Shit. While we're over here arguing about this, while we're over here fucking fighting about that, you got these fucking people that are fucking...
Well, during the... they made a lot of like bigger moves during the Trump thing, porque the Trump, remember, was a fucking America First thing, and they got into all that. While all that was happening, we're pulling it out, all these international things. China, we talked about it, I think, before, where China was like, well, yeah, we'll step in right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, estos güeyes just, ¿sabes qué? You need some lana? Yeah, we got you, bro. Como dices, like in Africa, all the stuff like we started pulling out también. They were like, well, no hay pedo, güey. Here, you need some yeah, we got you on the loans, bro. No hay pedo.
Oh, you need a port? Oh, we'll build it for you.
Yeah,
pretty much. But now your country's in debt.
So as we pull out of stuff, güey, they've been just stepping in and going, aquí estamos, güey, si necesitas, güey.
Es que la neta que the U.S. la cagó, güey. I mean, I'm patriotic, güey. I love this country. This is, I mean, everybody that I love the most is in this country, güey. But to be honest, I think the U.S. fucked up the last fucking, I would say even before Nixon, but especially after Nixon. We didn't realize what we had, like the power that the U.S. has, and we misused it. And so the world is figured out, like, fuck the U.S. Like they've done nothing but screwed us. They screwed the little guy, and this is what we're seeing right now. Way.
Well, yeah,
it's almost like 40 plus years in the making. Like not making, but the downfall. Como dices, is that around Nixon or after Nixon?
I would agree with them after Nixon, Reagan especially.
Wasn't Nixon the one that came up with the idea where, like, if we were to sell, a toothbrush for $1 to every Chinese, we would be fucking billionaires or millionaires.
Yeah, they got that in their head for a bit.
Yeah,
I think the impact that Nixon did on the world that was the crucial one. I think was take the dollar out of the gold standard, because think about it, where you had countries like Russia, China, the whole world had stockpile of gold that was backed by the U.S. dollar, and so when Nixon said, you know what, we're not back, where the dollar's not going to be backed by gold anymore, all these countries lost a shit ton of money, because immediately they devalued their stash that they had because Nixon took the dollar out of the gold standard. And then even to this day, you run into people that think that the dollar is backed by gold and all that shit. That shit ended in 1971. Where
Long ass time ago.
it no longer. So when people talk about money printing, I get we get into like the fucking argument of politics when we start talking to that, but not to get into that printing the money discussion. But every time a money gets printed per se, it devalues like a country like Lebanon's currency, a country like Turkey. Like that's why, I mean, the last couple, like the last 5 or 6 years, I don't know if you guys really pay attention, but Lebanon's currencies took a shit. There's some fucking crazy shit going on in Lebanon. Turkey, the lira is also fucking, since the COVID thing started, since everything's just started getting more, like money started circulating more, these little countries' is currency gets completely devalued. So to us in this country, it might be beneficial for us to just kind of put more money into the ecosystem. But to a country like Lebanon and Turkey, since their dollar is backed by the US dollar, their countries get completely fucked by this way. So I am not surprised that they want to go a different route. And then to be quite honest with you guys, it's not going to be any different where China and Russia aren't fucking, from my understanding of like the geopolitics, is they're not really for the common people either. So
well, I mean, también when you're talking about printing money, pues ya ves like fucking Beijing, China, por decir fucking, like they don't tell you how much they print or how much they don't print. They just set a value. This is where our thing's worth. They don't tell you why it's worth that. It's just, this is what it's worth.
I would even argue that they're going to be worse going with China and Russia than what the U.S. has provided for them.
But like you're saying, güey, si ya te chingaron de este lado, güey, the only other avenue is that way. I mean, ya me están chingando acá. I mean, might as well take my lira or whatever is already worth shit. How worse can it get? Type of shit, you know me entiendes?
Yeah.
Or like Venezuela, ya ves fucking cómo está theirs, güey.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you've seen like the money on the streets in Venezuela where like literally
It's
bills,
worth,
like what you had in your shoes, like where you were shitting earlier.
the fake money, yeah.
You see fucking real Venezuelan dollars on the street. That's how much worthless their fucking money is.
That's what I'm saying. So when you're at that point where like
hyperinflation, they call it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like when you're at that point, any other option seems fucking better.
Yeah.
Didn't the inflation work for Chile when it was going through the same fucking issue?
Work for?
I don't know if it
hyperinflation doesn't work.
Well, I think they did something where like they I forgot the currency, but un plátano te costaba like fucking, vamos a decir, 30,000 pesos or something like that. And they started doing it until eventually it kind of like balanced itself out. There's a whole story about it. If I find it, I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah, send it.
They created inflation, you mean?
I think so.
To balance itself
out?
Yeah. I guess.
I'll find it because it was during the time of Pinochet, I think it was.
Pues ya ves lo que están haciendo aquí, güey. That they're fucking, the way we're fighting inflation here, güey, is we're fucking the little guy también, güey. That's always our MO. Like on the international stage, como dice este güey, you fuck the little guys, the other little countries, and even at home, way. The way that every time they raise the fucking interest rates is to slow the job market so fucking people can every time there's fucking job losses, way. Because now companies fucking, to keep the fucking investors happy, way. You know, we gotta fucking streamline shit. Y eso all stops what's been happening, way. The wages have been going slowly up because there's less people, way, like in the unemployed. They do that and they'll tell you, way, we got to loosen the job market. What that means is they're taking power away from the fucking people, way. That's what I was asking you about the union earlier. See, fucking your union again. Yeah,
you know what? I used to talk like shit about the union because of my history with unions, but I don't think like that anymore. I think people definitely should do everything they can to protect themselves. Obviously, unions are not all fucking squeaky clean. Yeah. But I don't blame people for trying to protect themselves because you have to fucking protect yourself, dude. Like we're reliant on a banking system that's terrible. Khara is, if you want to speak Arabic, it means shit. Khara. Our banking system is khara.
Pues ya viste lo que hicieron con these fucking other banks too.
My chick was in the middle of that shit, bro. I got home Friday when the SVB shit happened. Yeah. Her little startup that she works for, they banked because all the fucking it was the hip thing, Airbnb, and let's put our money in this little guy. This is Silicon Valley Bank. And dude, you should have seen her and the account management on that Friday. They had $900,000 in that fucking account, and you should see them trying to fucking move shit before shit hit the fan. So there's a lot of shit happening with that. I feel, I mean, obviously I'm not an economist and I don't give financial advice away, but I feel like what's happening is that the users trying to get rid of the banking, you know, raising rates and all this shit. I feel like they want to secretly get rid of the banking to introduce the CBDC, which is a digital currency that the government wants to issue people. And then once that happens, you could get into the conspiracy theories of it. But I mean, if we're under the CBDC, which is a central bank digital currency, for the government tells you, you know, UBI, universal basic income, you get $1,000 a month. But if it's something that the government controls, I mean, I don't know. That gets a little, depends on who's king of the fucking throne in the States. I mean, they can implement some shit where you can't use that for this because you're not fucking.
I mean, we already have like systems like that, no? Like Titan welfare, like the little EBT, I don't know what they call it now,
The EBT
whatever
card?
it is. But I mean, that doesn't work like that. You might be able to buy a banana, but you won't not. But see, they can make it so you can buy an apple type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. We already have little, but I'm talking about more of like the money that you use to buy these shoes or to buy.
Well, like all your money's fucking digital.
The CBDC. Yeah, the banks are obsolete because they're. Let's be honest, banks are fucking terrible businesses that don't benefit people at all. The only thing that they benefit you is because your money is in there and you get your nice little plastic card and you think that your money is there. But try taking, if you had 20 grand in the bank, try taking that money out at one day.
Well, that's what happened with the bank you're talking about. The SB, like they don't have all that money away.
They don't. As soon as you deposit your money in, it gets sent somewhere and they invest it because they need to make money with your money. So a lot of people have this misconception that if you have 10 grand in the bank, it's sitting in a nice little corner of that bank.
That's not how banks work anymore.
Your money's gone, dude.
Well, that back to like we were saying, like after Nixon, was it Reagan? Well, the other one, what's the fucking one called that I brought up before? No, the thing that they repealed, the thing where the bank stopped working that way. Like your normal bank where you put your money, your savings, and your checking was one type of bank, pues. And that's what they made their money. Cuando te daban el pinche toaster y la chingada, or fucking una escopeta in other states type of shit, or a fucking little rifle. And esos días, güey, like the bank was like that. You put your money, and like you said, they had to have a bigger reserve of your money there. And then they repealed was that Glass-Steagall? Well, por decir, after that bank could invest your money away. They had to have a smaller reserve, and they can invest the rest. So they almost combined with the regular bank with the investment one way. And then so that you get to what you're saying, way where they don't. They make those bets with your money, like that bank did. They made all these large bets that the interest rates won't go up anymore because theirs were capped at this. And then they had to fucking be buying at higher rates, way. To fucking, because people were fucking trying to get all their money out, way. So they're trying to sell stuff that they can't sell, way.
Yeah.
So they're just constantly losing money every time they fucking sold something.
I mean, I get like most people, way. Most people are the little person, way. Honestly, like in this country, like the ones that build everything and work everything. And to these people, they don't. To them, it's not really like, well, I don't have $10,000, so I don't give a shit what they do with my money. As long as I have my $500. This and that, like they don't really worry.
So my rent check clears.
They don't really worry about that shit, way. But that's the point, way. Is like while we're not worried about it, there's bigger players that are actually setting up, implementing systems that benefit them and not us, way. And I just feel like people don't understand money, way. They don't understand how money works, way, and they don't understand banking. They just we delegate that to somebody else. I don't want to keep that money in my shoebox. But the thing is that like wealthy people, way, they don't have like if you and that net worth shit is kind of bullshit with them. I mean, when people get caught up in like, oh, that guy's net worth or that woman's net worth is that. Nobody knows really how much they're worth, way. It's like an assumption, way. But people that have a lot of money, they don't have money in the bank, where they have money in real estate. Why do you think they have money in real estate and here? Because if they want their money, the bank's not going to fucking give them their money right away. They can easily have their money in other assets that is working for them. And if they need that money, then they get rid of those assets, and that's how they work their money away. But I don't know, way. I think we're in interesting times, bro.
Well, I mean, exactly kind of like you said, after fucking Nixon is where all the fucking little guys, that's where we got to start getting smashed, way. Porque if you, like, and smashed in every sense of your fucking way you're thinking, way. Porque los están violando machine. I'm telling you, the interest rates, when you fucking hear about, we got to raise it, they tell you, yeah, we have to lose this many thousands of jobs, way. Like, they're literally saying, this many people have to get fired, way, to relieve the demand. You're like, well, you can relieve you can solve that problem from the other side también. They just don't want to, way. ¿Me entiendes? Like, you can solve it from the fucking, flip it around and fucking make policies for fucking companies, way.
For the rich and the wealthy.
But why would they do that if we allow politicians to actually have investments in companies that they're overseeing, like the legislation for? I mean, that's one of the most crooked things of government, in my opinion, that we let either side way. I'm not taking fucking Republican or Democrat side. Either side way. I'm kind of in the middle. If you want to like categorize me somewhere.
Libertarian.
So, not even that way, but I don't want to defend either side. But what I'm saying is the fact that we let politicians like Pelosi and whoever you want to fucking put in this category that are worth way more than their wage every year. Like, how the fuck are these people worth so many millions if they're working for the government and make this much? Because they're allowed to invest. They have insider information of investments that they make and their circle around them make, and they make like an amount of money that's ridiculous, bro. For any they should not invest, way. It should be against protocol for any politician to be able to invest money in the market, way.
Los, pa que veas, la que le cae gorda fucking, seems like a lot of people that, ¿cómo se llama? AOC.
Yeah.
También one time she said, or they asked her, way, like, should like the Congress people, like the senators be paid more? She was like, yeah, way, like I fucking... She pretty much almost said, like, I almost live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
And people were like, esta cabrona, que pinches huevos. Fucking, she gets paid $280,000 or $300,000, whatever it is now. Pero they have to have a house, pues. Tienes tu Washington fucking house. And obviamente you have to keep up appearances. You can't have a fucking little bachelor pad. And you have to have your house in allá en tu pinche, when your residence in New York for her, whatever. Right? So, like, when you do the math, okay, so she doesn't make that much. But it makes sense that you pay them more and restrict them more, like this guy says. So yeah, you pay them, ponle los 500, but yeah, while you're here, you can't be making trades. No fucking, and none of that fucking bullshit. Your husband and whatever, fucking.
Your brother-in-law, your sister, nada.
Y sabes qué? No taking fucking all this other money from this other people. Like I said, you gotta take all that money out of fucking politics.
You do have to take money out of politics. I agree with that.
That's the biggest fucking problem. I've said it forever, way. The biggest problem is all that money that we allowed fucking in politics, way.
And on both sides, way, because then we get the well, no, you guys, well, no. It's let's stop that childish fucking you and you. It's like we need to somehow realize that these politicians aren't really about you. You don't care what color they fucking wear. They're about them. And behind closed doors, I guarantee you that a lot of these people fucking shoot the shit with each other. Way.
Oh, for sure.
They're fucking this and that, and then.
But as they should, no. I mean, you got to with your coworkers, you got to keep it cool. But like you're saying, this is not a party issue, way. This is a government in general, way. There's too much outside money, way. There's too much companies for the fucking pulling strings, way.
Yeah, way. It's stuck out on, way.
I don't know how we got into all this fucking shit, way.
China.
Fuck China, then. Coming to this shit, way. But no, porque sí me encabrona, especially because all the interest rate thing, that it keeps coming up and they keep raising it. And every time you hear them talk, they talk about fucking, we need to lose this many jobs. I'm like, lose this many jobs? Fucking, how many months ago were you guys complaining, hey, bro, no one wants to fucking work? And now you got to send them all back home?
Yeah, I know, way. That sucks, bro.
Fuck you, way. Fuck this cabrones and cabronan, way.
No.
And that's their solution. Let's get people unemployed, way.
Yeah.
That's how we fix the fucking inflation.
Yeah, it sucks, bro.
Let's make people poorer, way. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, way. I mean, welcome to the U.S., homie. Land of the free, home of the brave.
Así es, it's been happening since after Nixon, como dice el compa.
Hey, you know what, bro? Like, I get people think that Trump is the worst president in history. If you think that, you don't know history and you don't understand politics, because Nixon was way worse of a president. We're still dealing with the shit that Nixon did to this fucking day. The world's still dealing with the shit that Nixon did, man. So don't get caught up in politics like that, man.
I would argue for Reagan, way.
Reagan, I mean, yeah, that's a good argument, way. But But what I'm saying is, like, people think that, like, they're living, like, in this present time, not understanding history, way. Like, we're still dealing with shit from these people, Reagan. We're still dealing with shit from Clinton, way. Like, both sides, way. Like, no matter how you fucking see it, way. Both sides kind of... But I want to say, way, maybe I'm just hopeful. I want to say that they do come in with, like, a heart that they want to do something, but then somebody sits them down and gives them a folder, a manila folder, and they open it up, and they're not the same person again, way. I really think something like that happens, way.
You have heart, but here's the truth.
Yeah, that's all nice, bro. It's cute, but
you won. Congratulations. Aquí está tu ID badge. Y aquí tienes la llave para el baño.
Yeah, you get all the codes.
Your executive restaurant.
Here's a Wi-Fi password. It's all good.
Here's the gas Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Here's your parking fucking badge too.
Oh, street sweeping is on Tuesdays. So.
So you
don't want to do any podcast on Tuesdays.
No. Make sure your timesheet is correct because HR is very particular about that.
Yeah.
But take a seat.
Yeah.
Y como el otro, no comas McDonald's en el escritorio.
No. We have a lunchroom for that.
We have a celebrity
We want
chef.
everybody to get to know each other, so we really enforce.
We use Cardi B's personal chef in here, so he'll take care of you.
Yeah.
We have a little office mixer on Thursday nights. Do a little karaoke,
Fridays is kind of casual, but not really.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just, go a little lively with it, but not too lively.
Yeah.
All right, by the way, here. Aquí está la verdad, güey.
Yeah. By the way, here, you take a test. If you don't pass, you're done. You only can get 14 wrong. So I don't want you losing sleep. But
this is the truth for him.
It's true because it's hopeful, you want to change, and then you get slapped with the reality of how, work politics is, or like, hey, this is you got voted in, or you got this job, congratulations, but here's how it really runs.
Here's your ordinance from Coca-Cola, Tyson, and all that.
And Manscaped.
Pharmaceuticals. And by the way, there's a promo code Chicano Shuffle for Manscaped. If you need a cleanup.
Yeah, and if you want to invest in that. We're really trying to pick them up.
Yeah,
we heard they're studio-less.
No, we're gonna fucking go down like the fucking interest rates ways of we're gonna get unemployed.
Like I know the president of El Salvador gets criticized a lot for all the shit he's doing there. You guys been keeping up with that shit?
The thing what I've seen is I know that he's been I know that los maleandres or malandrinos don't like him. The families they have their sons or husbands or tios or whatever in the prison because they were part of La Mara or whatever. They don't really like him because he's really treating them fucking savagely, dude.
Yeah, he's getting criticized a lot for they're labeling it a dictatorship.
Yeah, and one of the things he says, okay, you're saying we're not humanitarian or anything. Why don't you take care of them then? You take them.
Yeah.
Type of deal. Like, oh, shit.
I mean, what's the solution for La Mara down their way? I mean, they were extorting a lot of people. I mean, I would even hear stories from friends that I have que son de El Salvador that there's certain places where they couldn't even take their kids to school without paying a toll for walking down the streetway. They had to pay the Mara, like a little toll. I don't know if it was protection or whatever, but I mean, está cabrón, way that you're actually hurting people that are just regular people trying to make it down their way.
Trying to get a school way.
No mames. So I've seen some of that. Again, we're just seeing what they send or what they post or what's reported. I can't speak on it because I didn't live over there. I don't live over there. I don't know the life over there. But some Salvadorians are happy with this president.
Some are and some aren't.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
That means you're doing a good job, no?
Yeah, I mean,
if everybody loves you or everybody hates you, fucking something's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting a lot of heat, but I'm trying to find this tweet that I saw he posted the other day where he's trying to bring a lot of tech jobs to El Salvador, and they just made a law recently to eliminate taxes on tech and tech people.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
So tech companies that go and set up shop in El Salvador, they're not gonna have to pay taxes on the money that they make. And apparently the people working for the tech, like the Salvadoreños or anybody that wants to learn how to code or whatever they're going to be doing down there, they're not going to have to pay taxes either.
Oh, shit.
So he's trying to bring tech jobs to El Salvador, and he's trying to entice big companies that are in tech to build little facilities down there, and so like the Salvadoreños can have like something to kind of fucking look forward to. Where I mean, shit. Where these people have been neglected for years, bro. I mean, the U.S. fucking
them too.
Fucked them in the ass way hard, bro. They
see. Everybody's getting smashed.
Everybody's getting
smashed.
Yeah, so I can't really find the exact tweet that he put out where, but yeah, he's trying to have tech companies come down there. Where, I mean, people argue that companies don't pay taxes, whatever. I mean, I get that argument, way. But if he's gonna also have people working in tech not have to pay taxes as well, I mean, I don't know if
it's a lot of tax-free shit.
There's obviously cons to everything, right? Bro, everything can't be perfect, but the fact that president seems like the only fucking president in the country that's kind of trying.
Is that what it is? Right?
Trying for the people. I mean,
because most of the time, like those tax-free things over the long run, they don't work out. But I mean, compared to what you have, kind of like we were saying before, where like if you're at the bottom already, then fucking try anything type of shit. No, I
mean, obviously I can't speak for him, but from the outside perspective, I think he's just trying to bring more jobs to El Salvador. Way.
I'm saying not just jobs, like jobs with the future type of shit, like bring tech type of like.
Yeah, when does Mexico do that for their people, bro? Fucking, you got ex-presidents moving to Spain with all the fucking money they stole. I mean, you got all kind of shady shit in Mexico, way. This guy's, at least from the optics, looks like he's doing things for people. Where obviously I don't want to defend him because I don't know everything that he's doing down there. But
I know what you mean.
But from the outside, way, I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm only seeing what people are posted. Again, the Mija and Salvadorian and the family. Whenever we talk or there's a gathering or whatever, and this topic comes up. Some of them, they're old school, you know? They're like, yeah, fuck it, ya era hora, because it got to the point, como estabas diciendo, that, you couldn't walk down the street because the mara was taxing you, or like, you look at somebody, you're looking around, estás perdido, and then like, este güey que está viendo, what is he? Or like, you look at somebody, differently, and yeah, that could be your life right there.
And I'm just curious, where like, what is like the argument against him? Like, what is it that they don't like about him? Like the people that you said that some of them.
I guess. Well, that one I've been looking like whenever you see like not news clippings, like little posts, like they have. Por el típico mi hijo no es cholo type of deal, Like, no, mi hijo no era y lo metieron porque se juntaba, porque andaba con ellos o porque estaba pelón o lo que sea.
Oh, so it's like the moms of the kids getting arrested.
And the family, the adjacent family type of deal. That's what I was saying. It's like, you have...
Maybe he's doing better than I thought.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, oh shit. Hay otros que, then you have like también the humanitarian version, like, what he's doing is just... It's very,
It's cruel.
It's cruel.
Yeah.
Porque les da arroz con agua, that's it.
That's the video.
Yeah. And I've seen them, I'm like, fuck, these motherfuckers look thin, bro. I'm like, shit, maybe I need that.
Why you gotta get locked up?
I'm like, I gotta get locked up.
Shit, bro. You don't want to be in
No. It's one of those like, hey, maybe, like, fuck yeah, they're doing little workouts, they're losing weight. Get that.
I don't think you need to kill somebody to lose weight. I think you could do it on your own, bro.
No, I know. Pero that's all you got to do. Like, fucking no distractions.
Yeah.
You focus on that to keep your sanity. But look, your cholesterol dropped. Your fucking estás más fuerte. Look at you.
But let's be honest with that. The whole mara is a U.S. problem that leaked into El Salvador. Way. I mean, that's
we exported. Yeah,
that's something that was created here, way, and that's something that the U.S. completely neglected because they really don't give a shit about El Salvador. Way. My whole thing is that I try to have empathy for people. Way, like regardless of. A lot of the stuff I keep to myself because I get it. Like sometimes you don't want to say things, way, but I like to have empathy for people, way, even when people don't see the empathy that you need to have for this person based on their actions. And to be honest, bro, like, these people that are doing shit in El Salvador, way, I feel like if they had an opportunity or they had something to kind of look forward to, I don't think you would have these issues with people fucking hurting their own people, way. So I think bringing tech jobs to El Salvador and maybe, enticing the youth to want to stay in El Salvador because now we have opportunities here. There's no need to go fucking Al norte to fucking get treated the way immigrants get treated here. Now you can stay in your country where you're from, where your people are at, and actually fucking work and actually make a living. Like, I think that in itself, it's going to take a few years and maybe a few generations, but that'll clean up all that fucking La Mara and all that shit, way. Because these
That
are
bad stigma.
These are just people that didn't have an opportunity, way, or they didn't see the opportunity that maybe was in front of them, but I feel like this is the society creates these fucking delinquents, and then society fucking treats them like fucking like second lower class people, way. So I don't think that I don't like that way when people are just like, well, fuck these guys, like they're fucking thugs and fuck that. I get that, I understand that, but you gotta also think like somebody fucked these people over, and that's why they're the way they are. Because if us on the sidelines, fuck these fools, they're fucking this. If we went through the same shit these guys went through, we would be there as well, dude. We're not better than them.
Esteban, let's just say if you were to go to El Salvador just to visit or whatever, and someone, and you know, you're not wearing a jacket or anything because it's, you know, you're wearing a t-shirt. I think the stigma would be like they would look at you like
You'd be locked up.
You'd be locked up.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why, I mean, my girl's half Salvadorian, and she's talked about, I want to go to El Salvador, but then her mom and people around her are like, oh no, I don't think he should go down there. So it's still a thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not from El Salvador, but I think it's still one of those things where people are like, oh, you'll probably, because I mean, I guess you consider heavily tattooed way. And so I think people would fucking look at me a certain way, right?
Yeah.
They would, right?
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest, because we still grew up in the time where, like, even you said it, like when you got your tattoo, your mom cried, I think.
Yeah.
And because right away she associated you with, like, pinche, not, I think, what, cholo is the word? Or
Yeah.
you know, so, yeah, there's still people out there, even our age, that still associated that way.
Yeah, I think so too, way. I think so too. And I don't know if tattoos are on the decline, way. Maybe tattoos aren't like, I know we think that they're everywhere because of social media, but I hardly really, I guess I'm not around a lot of people maybe, but I don't really see a lot of people getting new tattoos or having people get sleeves or heavily tattooed like that. I don't think it's what it was before. Maybe it's just a little wave that's on the decline right now, and then it's going to come back up and eventually wait. But I don't think people are getting tattoos as much as they used to.
I mean, if we were just go by social media, I would say it's still fucking trending upwards. I think that little stigma he's talking about, pues, part of, I mean, it's like that with
it's kind of
the newer generations, pues, yeah, it's not a stigma anymore.
Yeah, because let's just say, like, Fernie, like, would you have a problem if one of your kids said, I'm going to get a tattoo?
I wouldn't have had a problem, I don't think, my whole life.
Yeah. But I mean, it's one of those where, like, yeah, shit.
I'm the wrong person to ask, eh?
Yeah, and Esteban and I, pues, no tenemos kids to say, like, nah, yo no quiero que mi hijo o mi hija tenga
But how much of a hypocrite would I be if I had a kid and say, no, you're not getting tattoos?
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes those come from I mean, not in your case, but I'm saying, like, the life lessons, pues, that you say, oh, I know what I went through because of the tattoos, pues, like the little stigmas and this. Si tenías más bad experiences, it mightn't translate to, do what you want, but I'm telling you, it's not the best move type of thing.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think an argument would be like, I wouldn't want my kid to get shitty tattoos. Like that's more of my
7-Eleven sushi.
That's more of my angle. That's more of my angle, bro. It's like I wouldn't want to see what is that, son? Oh, it's a gorilla. That looks like a fucking possum, bro. That kind of shit.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, guys, but that inside joke on that fucking last conversation was epic.
Yeah.
I mean, but it still works even if you don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
It's not as funny. Or I thought it worked both ways.
Because a lot of people would argue, hey, you need a shitty tattoo, way. Like it's the rite of passage. You need something that's fucking janky.
Yeah, pues si se empieza, no?
Yeah, si se empieza, way. But I think maybe, I mean, obviously I'm not a father, but I think my angle would be like, dude, just don't get shitty tattoos, bro. Like if you want a tattoo, I'll take you. That kind of shit, right?
Let me buy you the first one.
Yeah, I'll take you to
Let me show you how it's done.
I'll take you to the legit spa, way. I don't want you fucking...
But then it doesn't...
No butterflies.
Yeah.
on the hats.
But doesn't it take away, like, también, like when you know, let's just say, and I don't think it's like apples and oranges. But like when you want to give your when you're gonna get your kid's first car, are you gonna get them like the fucking top of the line, or you want them to get something janky so that they could understand how it works? Cómo está la cosa.
I mean, I guess it depends on the kid. Way, if you have a kid that's doing really good in school and like they're good kids. Way, I mean, I would think as a dad, I would want to kind of give them something to show them that I appreciate them in that sense, right? If it's something materialistic like a car, but because if a kid's doing really good at school, if he or she has fucking awesome grades, it's just I would feel kind of shitty giving them like a bucket. Way.
So I mean, if they're bad students and they get a bucket,
if they're bad students, they ain't getting shit, bro. they're getting a bus pass.
You're getting a scooter.
What if they got a learning disability? Way?
Well, I'll blame it on their mom because my genes are solid.
Some puro Levi's. That's puro Levi's on your side.
That's those space cadet genes, son. Sorry.
And my side, hey, fuck it.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
El pinche.
But I probably would just to shoot the shit with her. Hey, that's all that shit. Him fucking running into walls. That was your side.
The socket. Yeah. We're not baby proofing this house for shit. And we're gonna see that on the side.
This is your contribution.
El otro día que Fernie.
Oh no, it was just related to video scene, but not really. Me está cagando de pinche risa because the fucking cat, fucking cats agiles, they fucking esquivan todo, ¿no?
Yeah.
Even if you try to throw the patada, fucking te sacan la vuelta.
Well, what? What? You kick your cat?
I don't kick the cat, way. I'm
All
not
right,
fucking.
Hasbullah, relax.
I know, like what the fuck?
I'll just say it because that mamada. But
He's
I'm
gonna
saying,
cancel you. Eh?
but
right away.
The cat was walking like towards donde está mi little oficina, and it ran right into a box, like face first, way.
Holy
Y
shit.
me estaba cagando de risa. I go, hey, our pinche cat's broken, way. Like, what the fuck's up with this cat, way?
What the fuck, Fernie?
It ran right into the box, way. Kind of like this guy saying it was running into shit. I'm like, hey, we need an upgrade for this fucker.
Oh my god! Yeah, I would have saw it differently.
Hey, is there like a Wi-Fi? Does the Wi-Fi working on the catway? Porque
Oh my god!
it's just running into shit with our Roomba.
Holy shit, man.
Jesus, pobrecita.
So yeah, my bad. Way.
Pobrecita gatita.
Me está cagando. Pues de que esos güeyes estaban. Do they have good vision or bad vision?
Well, it depends. Something could be happening to her that she can't see now.
But I'm saying it's not an old cat.
But that's even more concerning.
Maybe someone gave her a little vodka away. Because it was a bright blue, like fucking box right in front
Can
of
you drop them off at a fire station like a child or no?
Yeah, you drop them off, but it's called an alley.
Send your complaints to Chicano Shuffle
Yeah, send them to
at
Ramon.
gmail.com.
Ay, way, you're supposed to give a fake email when you do that, right?
No. Send your complaints. And fucking, no, güey, no. Animalitos es otro pedo, güey. Otro pedo. No, no, the only reason is because I guess my two pets are getting up in age already. And shit, pues ya la Estelita tiene 8 años.
In conversion, was that like 57? What is that?
Well, yeah, something
Is
like
it?
that. Yeah, something like that.
57?
No, I don't know about
7 times 8 is 56, no?
But I thought they changed that. I thought it wasn't fucking.
Probably. I'm just going with that. But yeah, ya está. Ya tiene like a little hip action. Yeah, like I guess so we're giving her las pastillas for, I forget the
Like
for the
CBD?
hip joint. Yeah, the what do they call it? Whatever. So we're giving her that. El gato, pues ya he's up in age también. So it's just like, fuck, pobrecitos mis animalitos,
No. How's that move where like when they pass on, do you like do you usually like would you get another dog and cat or you would wait?
No, I don't think I would.
That this is the last animals you
I
want?
think so. Yeah.
What?
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's not usually the move, right? Don't usually.
No, some people, yeah, but now it's just to the point where, like, I don't know. At least in my perspective, no, I wouldn't.
But
I had a pet bird, no albur, and when he passed away, it really hurt me. It really hurt me. So I couldn't get another one.
We're almost like, you see what's happening with China? I ain't bringing no dog into this world.
To this Chinese world,
Lo que sí haría though is like just like
clone them.
no.
Shit.
What like what we do with like, their food and everything, is just donate it or try to see if we could donate it to like a...
Wait, how much food do you have?
No, lo que gastamos en comida de ellos,
Oh, you would still kind of...
Yeah, kind of do that, but send it to like a not a shelter, or I don't know, depending what it is out there, like
We'll find something.
an organization that requires the donations to help out these pets that are like, in the streets or something,
Like the cats they abandon in that alley.
In the alley, or they kick them when they're passing by.
Send it to Houston, where Houston's got a huge fucking problem of like people leaving dogs and shit out, like just abandoning them. And then Austin too. Now I saw this report not too long ago that Austin's getting this little problem. And you know what I think it is, way like I think it's the whole COVID thing.
Yeah,
like we're starting to see that. Hey, you know what? This is too much work, man. I'm back to work.
I can't go out because now who's gonna take care of my pet?
So they just leave them fucking.
Yeah.
And it's like, because in Texas, I mean, you got the heat, bro, and the cold is cold. And so the fact that people can just leave a dog like that or a cat, está cabrón.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, you started seeing it, and I think the Mija and I started talking about that. It's just like a lot of people are getting pets because they're home alone. They need something, or they need to stay connected to another living thing. And a lot of people grew plants. A lot of people did baking. Some people got pets. Y que la chingada. And now that they have to go back to work, or now that they could go to festivals and everything, this pet needs to get taken care of. So now it's an inconvenience because they're like, fuck, I can't leave for the weekend. Who's going to take care of my pet?
Yeah. And I get there's women that can't have kids. I get that way, but I think it's so fucking shitty when couples get a dog because they have that baby fever, and then they're like, let's get a dog so they can have something to take care of. And then I've seen it firsthand way with people around me that I'm not gonna name way, but then when they finally have a kid, this dog is just fucking like on the sidelines because it doesn't fill that void anymore. You got the dog or the cat to fill the void of you wanting a fucking child, and then when you get pregnant, you have a baby, then now this fucking poor thing is like,
and then it becomes an inconvenience.
Then it's like, fuck, yeah. But this little thing is filling everything way. I mean.
So I'm gonna throw out some fucking three nuggets of wisdom, Wayne.
A ver.
For if you're a couple and you're making stupid moves like this, three moves you shouldn't do, way. If you're just a couple, también románticos, maybe you have baby fever, maybe you don't, way. Don't get a car loan with your mija or your mijo.
All right.
Right? Don't get into a commitment, because then after, quien se queda, quien paga, who gets to use the car, vergas, right?
Nugget.
No estés comprando casa and putting both your names on the title, porque same shit. You're not married, you're just fucking putting... Okay.
How about a lease on an apartment?
Well, I mean, at least you're going to be tight for like a year.
Okay, all right, so no home.
Pero, I mean, if you're moving in together, you're making progress, I guess. That's all right. But my third nugget is don't get a fucking pet, como dice este güey, because you don't know how long that relationship's lasting, güey.
Yeah, that's true too, güey.
¿Quién se queda con el perro? Who's going to fucking pay for this? With dog just gets abandoned? Or like you say, maybe you're moving in together and you get a lease, but you can't have the pet there.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you get to have a baby, like this vato saying, now the fucking pet. So, hey, three things don't do if you're just in a fucking...
recap again?
No fucking joint car, way.
No joint car.
I wouldn't fucking buy a house.
No house. And don't get a pet.
And don't get a fucking pet, way. Don't make those commitments, because everybody thinks your relationship's going to last forever, right?
You heard it here.
You have that moment where this relationship's the one. But until you get to the bad part of the relationship and you still stick around, then you don't know.
You know what? That's fine if you're 16 and you think this is the one. But if you're fucking 42, come on. Like, let's be more real. You're not living in Disney World.
Yeah. New Chicano Shuffle segment. Fernie's Golden Nuggets.
Yeah, the Golden Nuggets.
Yeah, güey, porque no mames, güey. Because I hate when you in the familia, the family parties, you hear the complaints, güey, the pinche.
That son of a bitch kept my car. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, I co-signed for a student loan for somebody.
Add it to the list.
and it took me fucking...
Nugget number 4.
She default on it. It took me fucking years to fucking...
You see what I'm saying?
Figure that out.
¿Se ejerció en esa carrera? Did she make it in that career, or did she change?
I don't know.
Because if she did, you could go back like, hey, you know what? I paid for this career.
I want my 10%.
Let me just give you an idea, bro. Last time I seen her, I dropped her off in the hospital because she was having a hard time breathing.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I don't know what happened, bro. And I don't want to know. So yeah, don't.
So learn from Estella's mistakes.
Yeah, don't co-sign a student loan.
Don't co-sign shit.
Yeah, but how about if this is all right? I mean, I'm not gonna contest your nuggets, Fernie.
I thought they were good nuggets.
No, they're
pretty
great
good
nuggets.
nuggets,
They're really great nuggets.
fucking, yeah.
But now I'm gonna play little devil's advocate.
Yeah.
How about if this is a como dices? Yeah, you might get into trouble, but this is a lesson learned that.
It's a very expensive lesson.
Prevents
Fuck
you
that.
from getting into an even further expensive.
Yeah, but
one.
you're still going to be paying for the last one.
Yeah, that's true, way.
Like this guy's saying, way.
So
Like,
it could be a so you learn lesson.
But you gotta
Yeah, but-
watch, like, wait.
these are, you don't have to learn them. Esteban already learned it for you.
Yeah, I went through. Yeah, seriously, bro. I couldn't even get a toaster from fucking like Curaçao with my
This is-
credit, bro.
I know this is a wrong way.
Seriously, wait. I couldn't even get anything, bro.
That's what I'm saying, way. So, wait, no vas a avanzar, way. If you're like, yeah, but that was your lesson. I want to
right.
learn it myself.
All right, hold on. Did you learn this lesson, Fernie?
No, I never did any of that shit.
Okay,
See, I learned from it.
I learned from it too.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I stepped up and someone told me something similar, right? Like your stories.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that shit. I don't need to learn it for myself. Ya me dijeron ustedes. I'm
Yeah,
good.
no, that's true. Way. Sometimes you can learn from other people's shit. Where you don't have to go
Yeah,
through it.
it's exactly what I'm saying.
But you know what? You also have to read the room, way, because like I get support. I get support your lady, way. Support your lady.
Oh, support
fucking-
your man.
Oh, your man. But if your partner fucking runs into walls and spills shit
Like
all the
my
time,
cat, apparently.
and they spill fucking drinks all the time, and they're super clumsy, and all of a sudden they want to go to medical school and they want you to sign for that student loan, you got to read that fucking room.
Yeah,
dude.
like I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. He
I
or
mean,
she.
why don't you take the community courses for fucking bead making better, and we'll start from
Wow.
there. I'll pay for that.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to sign for a fucking student loan.
Yeah,
right?
you know. Well,
Wow.
why don't you sign up for the DIY at the community college?
Just because she or he is a space cadet doesn't mean they could be astronauts.
Wow.
Fucking shit. There, we tanked another 3,000.
Yeah, this.
Oh
fuck,
shit,
bro.
space cadet.
Hey, someone paid for my education. Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, no, anyway, don't be co-signing this
Yeah,
kind
no,
of shit.
because I'm shit, bro.
Don't be putting people on your titles, way.
The thing
And
about
if you have that friend or family that's always into pyramid schemes, don't support that either.
unless you could get top position in that fucking scheme.
Unless you got some advantage. Yeah.
On that note, Chicano Shuffle está en la Cundina.
Holy shit, bro.
Está en la cundina. Oh, güey.
I mean, we've talked about this before, but I never got the importance of credit when I was a kid. Like, they never gave me
I
that
didn't give
talk.
us any of us that talk with.
And it took me fucking years and a lot of fucking hardship, and a lot of embarrassing fucking, you don't qualify for this.
You want a toaster?
Nah, bro.
Silence.
Cash only, homie.
Best we could do is barbecue igniter. Just put your toast underneath it. You know, fuck it.
POD, homie.
Wait, well, no mames, güey. They didn't explain it to us so badly that how many of us owe to fucking Columbia House, remember?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I came up though. I came up on that son of a bitch.
Esos güeyes se chingaron, güey.
Yeah.
I used like 10 different names. I had aliases.
I used addresses and shit. Like, hey, can we use your address? Que la chingada, fucking. I'll order the same. What do you want so that you can get? Because you got what, like
Ay, güey, he's
11 CDs or something.
He's giving a cut of the profits,
Yeah.
I know.
You know, I wanted this one. I wanted that one. What do you want? But we'll use your address.
For the kids at home, güey, explícales el Columbia House.
All right.
Que era porque
So
everybody that listens might not know what it
in
was.
the 90s, because I think this stopped by the 2000s. Ya no estaba.
I don't know, güey, pero...
Yeah, I think it started somewhere like mid or late 90s. Ya no estaban haciendo. So there used to be this catalog, or like you would get like I don't know how to explain. It was a catalog.
It was like a mail order, güey.
A mail order catalog.
Like you order CDs, like guitar records in a catalog form, güey.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. I don't know if they would understand what a mail order catalog is. Well, you got this.
These people aren't stupid, wait. No,
No, I mean maybe they never saw it.
but mail order catalog. I
Okay,
mean,
all right, fine then. So you got this magazine and it had all the CDs that you wanted, and then it had lo que va a salir o lo que viene y que estaba. And the promotion was you get 11 CDs for 1 cent, or
the introductory offer.
Yeah.
It was like a
And
club.
then-
Did they send you? Was it like a monthly thing?
yeah. So it was you would have to sign up
Because I never got past the introductory.
Yeah. So then what happens
Most
is that
people.
every after that initial 11 CDs, every month te mandaban something related to the genres that you got. If you got the CD and if you didn't like it, you send it back.
Yeah.
You were supposed to send it back.
You like los que no te gustaban.
Yeah, or no te interesaban, like, I don't want this Ana Gabriel CDs. Out.
Ay, güey.
Ana Gabriel.
What's wrong
That's
with
funny.
Ana Gabriel? Güey?
That's funny that you say Ana Gabriel.
All right. So, lates, pa' afuera. But if you did it, luego te lo cargaban. And sometimes you had to associate a debit card or a credit card.
Pero fucking te los dejan caer too, güey, if I remember
Oh, not
correctly.
even
güey.
that. Se me hace que te mandaban el cobro.
Yeah, they would bill
Yeah,
you.
they would
'Cause
bill you.
That's how they never
Yeah.
got me, bro.
You know how they never got me? We didn't have fucking credit card, debit card, bro. We're a little rough and liquid with it. We didn't,
Yeah, but well, how they expecting the 15, 16-year-old me to pay for anything?
Exactly.
Go get a money order and shit. Nah,
But then they used to have a little square where you have to sign off or like check off where like an adult or somebody had to sign off. I always fake that signature, I
well,
think.
that's what I'm saying.
going to jail,
güey.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, Chano's going to jail.
you faked the signature, bro.
Who knows?
You just said it right now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you would sign your parents' name. And, fucking una vez, allegedly, I'm like, "Apá, ¿usted cómo firma su nombre?" I'm like, no sé, ¿por qué? No, es que hay un patrón, or there's like a certain way that says about, and that's how I got it. So he signed it on a paper. So then what I would do is I'll put it over the thing, and then I'll just follow it, and then you have the indentation.
Wow, wait. See,
And-
this guy went that's a lot of. Wait, I probably just put like, if they ever find Don Mi Camote, then,
Omar
then they
Tanate.
can bill him. Yeah. I didn't put like real I didn't go hunt down my parents' real signature.
I used it for a lot of things. I used it for school. I used it for all kinds. So
do you know how tranzas work? You don't-
my dad's name is associated to all kinds of shit right now.
shit.
It might be coming back. and
Yeah,
shit.
ese güey still paying off your Columbia debt.
Shit, bro. He's still fucking his Pro Jam records.
Nirvana.
little does he know, his dad still, Don Chano still paying the Columbia House debt.
Fuck, bro. That was a different time, my brother.
Yeah, it was.
You know what's funny, way? This kind of reminds me because obviously Noelia did the episode last time because I was up in San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the people from San Jose, way. Like they're fucking.
Well, you had some listeners
I
out
don't
there.
care what they say about the barrier, way. People are fucking cool up there, way. Yeah, we had Angie and her wife came by. It was funny, way, because I was tuning my guitar. I was kind of, I don't have any friends here, kind of todo aguitado. Fucking nobody fucking came to support me in San Jose. And then I look up and I see her and her wife. One of them had the immigrant May shirt and the other one had the Chicano shuffle shirt. And I was like, oh shit, dude. Like that fucking made my night more than fucking playing for all these
Shit.
cholos, way.
So if you want to imagine it, think of the Back to the Future when he's playing fucking, and then like he's dying or he's fading. No, he's fading, and then the dad punches Biff and then kisses the mom, whatever, and then he comes back to life.
Yeah, it was-
That was Esteban. That's why I imagine it.
But dude, it was I mean, we played 2 hours, way. We had like a 15-minute break in between, and dude, we were playing fucking the hits, bro. And
Oh wait, did you guys get like desperate and play the shuffle song?
yeah, right. We didn't have time for an encore.
Oh, I want to hear Maria sing it.
Yeah, that would be funny. But dude, we had fucking pelones todos tatuados with the elbows up, way. They were really fucking cool, way. Like, aquí estoy todo yo pinche hipster, todo greñudo, way. And I had all these big ass fucking cholos, fucking, hey, wait. I was like, oh shit.
all right.
Where's my wallet? Hey, I don't have a Yankees jersey today. But what reminded me of it was like we're talking about like music, Columbia House, because there's this little segment in the kind of like the soldies community, like they call them soleros. I don't know if you guys heard the term.
Yeah, we have.
So there was a few soleros there where basically what it is people that collect like old 45s, and there was this old man, dude, that looked like he was honestly maybe 75 way. This old man was there, dressed fucking to the T, bro. Like if he would go into a Greenspans, they would be like, oh shit, I like fucking everything about you. Like Chris, bro, the whole outfit. And he had on his little old fucking little estuche. And right there, he had all his 45s at like his record collection. So it's like a little thing where they kind of exchange records or kind of, sell records. So it's like a cool little community thing within the kind of Chicano soul. Because I think the Chicano movement way, I mean, obviously it's never gone anywhere way, but as far as like what's considered like Chicano music, I mean, right now it's a good time to be a Chicano way when it comes to like the music. Because there's a lot of good shit happening way.
Well, I mean, in general, it seems like we're coming up a little bit with.
So fucking so it was cool to see like the little community of people like knowing each other and shit, man. But it was awesome way. I can't wait to go back up there way. It was cold as shit though way. I mean, we complain here where now I feel kind of stupid fucking wearing a pico right here. That shit was cold, bro.
kind of put it into perspective. You should have worn underwear, right?
Fuck no.
Me gustan bien metidos hasta adentro. I like to feel them in my fucking gut.
Fucking
Así mero también.
Holy shit.
Pegaron bien los huevos rancheros.
That's exactly way. That's literally what I like way. But it was my first time also at an Airbnb way. I never stayed at an Airbnb way.
Oh shit.
But I could tell it was fucking the pictures way looked nice. Blah, blah, fucking I like the spot, but it was in the hood way. They had all the symptoms. Well, first off, in the morning we hear ice cream truck, right?
All right.
Ah, huevo.
I mean that's check.
You mean the Airbnb?
Yeah, in the Airbnb. Check.
Okay.
I mean,
check.
all
right.
And then fucking
Pasó el frutero.
Pasó el frutero también, güey.
Right.
Loud music driving by. Everybody fucking staring to see who the fuck you are.
Okay.
And even one time where I walked out and we were walking out loading our shit, and then I told the bass player, "Hey, bro, I see all the symptoms, bro. This is kind of a rough neighborhood." And eso venía un pinche güey, andaba bien pedo, güey. Venía walking on the sidewalk, and he literally had a machete in his hand, bro.
Fucking A. Fucking A. At that point, you're like, shit, did I get my guitars? Fuck it, I'm risking it.
Yeah, no, it was kind
I'll just order another one from China.
It was crazy, way because everybody would stare, bro. Like you see cars, like I get maybe they saw the equipment, probably where it was the equipment, 6-7 people there. But every fucking car that was driving by was just fucking staring at us, way. And even like the girls got a little uncomfortable, way, because I mean, está cabrón, way. You don't know, these are new neighborhoods, way. You don't know what the fuck.
Was there a rooster in the morning?
There was a rooster, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, they have
Definitely,
symptoms.
yeah.
There was a rooster for sure.
There was a rooster.
Yeah, the signs were there.
Everything, way. It's probably a hood area.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
But we survived. It was fun. Then we went.
Did you see the swinging of the curtain? Like, like fucking someone from across.
People were watching
No,
them,
I couldn't see because the windows had bars in them. So
All right.
that's another symptom
Yeah.
that I was home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't go too far, he says.
No, way. It was
Was there a car on jacks in the driveway somewhere?
probably.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, just those few checks it off, but sometimes
there was a stop right in the corner where we were at, and nobody took it. So I mean, that's also a symptom.
All right.
No habían pinche un car on a lawn.
Us, we parked in the lawn.
So you took the.
Well, that was a designated place where they said to park right here because I don't know what was the deal with this place where it was kind of like it looked like there was somebody else on this side, and then it was like we get in and as soon as we walk in, there's a bunch of like sandals, like different colors sandals. I mean, I don't want to assume and sound like I'm fucking judging people, but there was a lot of sandals everywhere. There was a few rice cookers. I don't know who owned this house.
Wow.
Okay.
But there were sandals on the back door entrance. There were sandals, and I even told him, "Wait, are we supposed to wear shoes in here? Because like, why are there so many fucking sandals here?" So I don't know, man. Maybe we disrespected the house.
Yeah, maybe. Sounds like it.
There goes the deposit.
With our fucking hongos, with my fucking black toenail walking around.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Cóbrame. I'll walk in my socks, but I'm not putting up like strangers' chanclas.
That's what we said too, Wayne. Because I mean, who does that way? No mames.
So that you don't carry your Crocs with you, bro, just for these emergencies.
Because fucking we pack
they're
light.
Merrills. Remember, they're Merrills.
We pack
I know, but
light.
it's easier to say Crocs.
We pack lightweight because fucking we had a shit ton of fucking gear way. Even if we didn't, I even took less things way, but it was still fucking packed. Because I mean, our keyboard player has 2 keyboards where they're fucking
No
big.
way.
Way. I mean, those shits are heavy too. Where I don't know how he fucking does it. Way.
He's the 25-year-old or something. All right, he's got the back for it.
Hey, pero you didn't tell him you can do that shit on your phone now, remember? What you used to do on your phone.
yeah. Nah, he's a fucking.
Oh man, the Jimi Hendrix fucking roller came out on a fucking iPhone
Oh yeah, that was crazy, bro.
and a little fucking keyboard.
Yes.
So the next day we went to Berkeley. Berkeley was nice too, way. It was just a chill Sunday where like we played at a little recording studio down there. We did 2 songs and there was people filming it, so I think it's gonna be on YouTube at some point. So we just did like a little live performance there. Maria got interviewed, so it was cool. It was a good time. Where I got home like at fucking 1:30. Way llegué el Sunday and I still went to work on Monday.
En la madrugada.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. It was a long fucking. It's a driveway.
Yeah, it's a fucking drive, that's for sure.
Está cabrón, güey.
You've taken that drive too, right? Freddie?
I think we all have.
Yeah, we all have
right
taken
away.
that drive.
Yeah. This is the first time fucking playing all weekend though, way. I was fucking tired. It hits a little different way. For some reason, playing music is tiring way.
Yeah, porque pinche the factory dude that had to work overtime to do the work at the factory también, güey. Said it was long weekend. No. Eso no me salió bien, pero yeah. Maybe the coffee's running out. Ahora sí
Oh
un poco.
shit, bro. That's probably our.
Ahora
cue.
sí salió el pinche coffee chingón, güey.
¿Cuál coffee te tomaste?
El Istaza Coffee, bro. Promo code Shuffle.
Right here too.
Oh yeah,
Little pinche
thank you
stasa,
guys.
bro.
I had to buy some shit from 7-Eleven. right?
We've given you.
I didn't say you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you
Aquí se acaba the bond.
so
if you
that's
go to
Se acaba the bond.
Istaza Coffee at Instagram, you could just hit on the link right there y te mandan café, güey.
What a
Pero si me lo mandan o no, because I heard there's delays.
No, there's no delays right now.
Oh, okay.
what a dick.
I was waiting for you guys to be more efficient so I could start ordering.
What a dick. Este güey. We got to get your compa Jeff from Amazon on board también, güey.
For the Istaza?
El Jeff, güey, allá.
My compa, yeah. Ahorita le hablo, güey.
Llámale a tu compa Jeff si quiere café,
I'll
güey.
call him right now, güey. No.
No, he's not even CEO anymore. Fuck. We gotta hit up the other about
Hit the wife. The wife
Ay,
has
güey,
money.
hit the
The wife
wife.
has money. To
The
fucking-
ex-wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
The ex-wife,
But
sorry.
the wife's throwing money
Yeah, she's throwing money like, hey,
a
come over
raza
here.
at everybody, güey.
Throw the shuffle. We're
Hey, eso sí. Yeah, sí, cierto. Tiene razón. There's a reason why I'm throwing out all this stuff, güey.
yeah. We need to we need to find a place.
This is where we start showing the video of the kids in the Buffalo Bills shirts, like they won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Like the niños pobres, but it's actually Ramon and
We gotta
me.
put the
and
Sarah McLaughlin song in the background.
Yeah.
this is where the telethon starts.
That would be funny if we did a video like that. Just put it on YouTube.
Yeah, like fucking Ramon, fucking no shoe.
I'll stand by you.
I'll stand by you. I won't let nobody hurt you. No, that's Leanne Rhymes, bro. I think so.
I didn't say I was singing your singer, bro.
Estaban's gonna be in guarachos ajenos, güey.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like one of each, güey.
Fernie no va a tener fucking beanie or like, yeah,
No
like
hat.
Como las camisas no le quedan, they're oversized.
We should
Yeah, see, I'm looking like the little kids, right?
Yeah, he's oversized. Like,
The malnourished.
Help us get Fernie the right size shirt.
I mean, we should just re-release that video
What a dick.
that Dave did for us when it started the Patreon.
It's still there, bro.
Estamos todos fucking.
Yeah, if
still
you guys
there for
haven't seen
Patreon.
it, you guys haven't seen that video, go to Patreon. And while you're there, sign up.
Ándale. See? We're getting better, güey.
It's a funny video. That was West Side Dave with short hair.
This is gonna reflect poorly on my grito. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, shout out to Magrito.
Magrito nomás. They just packed up and left. Like, late guys. Nah,
They
they've
just
been
took
good.
off.
Nah, they've been good. They've been reaching out. They've been trying to like work with us también.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, you know, they're there's not. I'm not saying they're concerned, but they're really trying to like help us find a place.
Yeah, no, appreciate them, man.
Yeah, you know. So who knows? Maybe the shuffle might move to the OC. We might claim a new barrio.
Oh shit, we might have to claim that's true. We might have to claim New Barrio.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can rent City Hall.
No, that's true.
Or buy it.
That'd be good, way.
I think ahorita están, fucking...
You ordered your Angels jersey already?
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
You just said fucking...
No, we're moving to the OC. I'm not saying I'm going to...
I'm not moving anywhere, bro.
The shuffle. The shuffle's moving to the OC. Probably. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we're like, everything's up in the air. It's just trying
The
to...
options are open, way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but also see, we had a good little breakfast with the homie aquí, Mario.
Yeah. Our last breakfast.
Our despedida breakfast.
Yeah.
Ramon ordered menudo without the caldo.
Yeah, he wanted a caldo with no caldo.
Señora, ¿qué temperatura tiene el agua del menudo?
No la quiero tan caliente. No quiero que me queme la lengua.
Ponle unos hielitos para que esté un poco tibia.
Hey, if you guys are ever in Santa Fe Springs and you want to try some fucking firme Mexican food, go to El Camino Family Restaurant.
Camino Family Restaurant, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's right there on Telegraph. Let me see. I think I have the address. Just tell them that the Chicano Shuffle Boys sent you guys, and también that you were there with Mario. They don't know who Mario is. They know him.
You're not gonna tell them about the little hat?
No. You can't tell them that. No.
You got to discover those hacks on your own.
Yeah, no. You gotta discover the secret menu.
That sucks. Just so you guys know, he's keeping shit from you guys.
Yeah, we are.
He's a gatekeeper, way, for sure.
Yeah, this is se llama El Camino Family Restaurant, 13545 Telegraph Road in Whittier, California.
And there is no promo code for that.
There's no promo code. No, just help out. I mean, on the weekends está la dueña, la señora.
Well, he said that during the week, no, también está.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, okay.
He said it, yeah, but I'm saying it's a family spot. They're fucking really nice.
It's really nice. The menudo is really good.
They were really attentive and shit.
The tamales were good.
Yeah. Yeah, the owner said, "Hey, you guys want something in the menu that you haven't tried?" She brought a shit ton of tamales with salsas over it.
Yeah.
She must have recognized Ramon, güey.
Yeah, fucking, ahí andaba yo de critic. I'm like, a ver, vamos a ver. Oh, la salsita is pretty good. I mean, need something different. I to spice it up. I got you.
He's like, this is the famous art and food critic. Bring him un tamal.
You know what? And it's pretty affordable too, man. I mean, what the bill was is what fucking me and my chick get from fucking Tams at Uber Eats way. I mean, it's really affordable way compared to like other fucking restaurants. For some reason, like the Mexican food always, como que la raza siempre they keep their price. Yeah, I think that we undervalue.
I think they got the Fernie syndrome.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Fernie.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Fernie, we need to charge. Like, no, we're not. This is fair. I'm like, wait, fucking other people are selling it fucking almost, half more than what we are. Like, that's other people.
I mean, for four guys, it was like 50-something bucks for the four of us. And we had coffee, we have fucking all kind of shit.
Yeah, she threw in a fucking chingo of tamales, güey.
Tamales.
And he cobró.
She brought that secret stuff.
Secret stuff. He's still fucking gatekeeping, bro.
Yeah. Why what is, it's not like they're gonna fucking run out of that way. No mames.
Yeah, but now it's like once you go and you become a regular type of thing.
I thought they were dead to you since we're leaving.
No. I think because Mario's a regular, I don't think it's in our place to share the secret.
Why? Mario's dead to you. No le quiso aquella vez. Hey, bro, I'm going to miss you. I'm never going to see you again.
What are the odds? It's one of those.
Did you just say goodbyes to the Tams folks?
Yeah, we did. Not last week.
Oh, I told the story last week.
Oh, yeah. No, you weren't here, so fucking.
Pero yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That's more reason for you to listen to the episode. Yeah, nice. We need the listens.
Yeah, we need the listens. We need the downloads, bro.
Sorry, bro. I'm famous now. I don't have time for a podcast.
So, yeah, I said our goodbyes. Not what I expected, but.
Quería más, obviamente.
I wanted el abrazo, the little tear, like, Ramon.
La foto on the wall.
La foto. No, it was just like, fuck.
They told him, like, I tell you, I think you can come. We're still here.
Aquí estamos todos los días de ¿qué dijo? De 6 a 4 or whatever. Like, oh yeah, pero no vengan los lunes porque aquí no estoy. Y el día de luna llena tampoco.
So you expected a bigger reaction?
No, it's just like,
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did,
bro.
Hey, you know what? I felt like we were kind of like family. We were regulars there on Saturdays.
You gotta understand, people are different, way.
I know.
Like it's not nobody always thinks like you, way.
And you gotta understand, también, you're not family, way.
Yeah, seriously. You're some guy that's making them fucking pay their bills, way. So let's be nice to this guy. He comes every week.
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah. But it was, in the morning, I almost was tempted because we had this little thing. So whenever we transition from one freeway to the other, I already have it ready to call because that kind of like gives it the right. It gives it enough time so that when we get there, the orders are ready. And I was tempted to hit it again, but then I remember like, oh, we're not going to Tams. We're gonna have our breakfast at El Camino Family Restaurant today.
Jesus Christ, you're so
Look at the way he said
dramatic,
that
bro.
way, yeah.
You're so fucking dramatic, right?
Wait, yeah, because the people at Tams are dead to you.
Yeah,
Right?
because yeah, exactly.
Wait, they told him, hey, aquí estamos, güey, fucking we're open from the sun. And he's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, and then even Fernie's are like, they were. You could still call like, yeah, I'm not gonna drive out here.
Yeah, see, they're
I'm
dead
not
to
gonna
him.
drive
Güey.
out here.
He gets all sad. That,
I got Tams around the neighborhood. You know?
I mean, that's what I told him a few weeks ago, and he got upset with me.
yeah, he's still getting upset. So they're dead to him, but he still fucking talks like they're alive.
Yeah, so it's just one of those. So yeah, today was a good little farewell.
Yeah, it was cool.
Breakfast was good, but heavy.
Yeah, it was good and heavy. I mean, fucking even Mario's are like, oh my god, Esteban, you're eating.
I know, what the fuck? We have to eat.
You're
right?
like, I eat every day, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I eat
How do
every
you think I survived?
I know.
I was just like,
That was definitely a Ramon sentence.
no, that is definitely a Esteban one. That it goes with other stuff that Esteban says that it just hits him like, what the fuck?
What? That asking me if I eat? That's my sentence?
No, the answer. That's
Oh, the
definitely
answer.
The answer, but I'm saying
Talk
that,
about the
Oh,
question.
sorry.
I'm talking about what Mario said is exactly something Ramon would say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But the
¿Tú
Esteban,
comes?
the Esteban response was fucking classic. Bro, like, bro, I fucking eat every day.
Yeah, I'm not special. I gotta eat to fucking live.
It's like, I've never seen you eat. Like, well, this is special, bro.
Yeah.
I'll eat.
Estas horas, güey. Is it?
A estas horas, yeah. Yeah, but you're like, as a matter of fact, I think I could eat more.
I could eat more, güey. Yeah. But I gotta stop myself.
So no comes desayuno, güey, or you just eat later, güey?
No sé si ves, pero sometimes I have like a little bar, güey, that I eat. And then later sí como, güey. Es que I'm not used to eating as soon as I wake up, güey.
Yeah,
That's not my routine, güey. I drink coffee and then I work. And then maybe I work like around noon.
lunchtime.
Me da un poco de hambre, pero even then, I just eat like some pistachios or some cachos, and then that's it. And then I just eat later on, way. So no, I'm not. Honestly, way. I tell my chick all the time, if it was up to me, I would love for us to not even have to eat, way, because fucking eating to me is like a drag, way. To have to sit, to have to figure out what to eat, to have to cook, like all that's like. To me, it's like it's a wasted time, way. To be honest, like if it was up to me, I would not eat, and that would be fine, way. But I have to eat, way.
But my body demands it.
Fucking body.
Fucking body gets in the way.
Always
Piece of
fucking
shit.
setting me back. I can be creative right now.
Fucking useless meat suit.
You know how much fucking time I've lost to that fucking food?
No, deja de
Seriously,
comer.
bro.
Then I gotta go shit the stuff that I just ate.
Seriously, and then if I get some in my thumb, I have to clean it, and then
fuck.
that's fucking.
It's a lot of wasted time. He's not wrong. Now I think about it.
I mean, when I go take, I actually enjoy my shits. I really do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your food.
I enjoy my shits. I really do.
That was a little
It's one
different.
of those,
right?
you catch up. You're like, oh, a ver, vamos a ver what kind of emails I got. Okay, dice la raza. Okay, chingón. So just know, listeners, that if you ever get a reply, whether from the shuffle, and because Fernie's been doing a great job on it, handling it.
Right, right.
But sometimes, I'll reply. Most likely, I'm replying while I'm taking a shit.
Yeah, Ramon likes to open things and just let them stand. Zero way. He just
I
hearts
just don't know how to put it on red. It doesn't show that
But I'm saying
anymore.
even the comments, pon un comment, güey,
I
no nomás el
should.
corazoncito.
What do you mean on red?
Yeah, because
Remember he showed him how to...
like if you read something and I'm like, oh shit, it's not for me, let me put it so it shows that it was unread.
Oh yeah.
So that like if you look at it or Fernie looks at it, like, oh okay.
Man, you guys, there's some fucking. The other day, I ordered this thing to like catch bugs. Way it's like it looks like I think it's called
chupador, you said?
Bugzooka. I think
Yeah,
they call it. Have you seen those?
No, you told us, güey.
So I fucking the other day, like a couple weeks ago, I fucking so fucking dumb. Way I saw a spider and I was like, all right, I'm gonna kill this. I don't kill it, but I'm gonna get it. And so I fucking you cock it. and then you put it close to the spider and you hit the trigger and it sucks it into this little fucking like reception area where they hang out.
Does it have like a elevator music?
Yeah, it's
Little
got a
wine bar.
It's got a little fucking table with like car magazines and shit. So the bug
Spiderweb Weekly.
the bug hangs out right there, and then you take the cap off, and then you just toss it outside, and you put it. So I did a little YouTube, Instagram video of it where I caught the spider. I caught it, and fucking, I'm like, this is the best thing fucking ever, dude. This thing's been getting fucking
Repopulating your
tens of thousands of plays way. Like it's been getting all kind of fucking traction to the point. I don't know if this has to do with anything. I only have 680 followers on Instagram. So Instagram sent me, you qualify to get verified on Instagram.
What the fuck?
They sent me this thing for a fucking video of a bug where I guess I don't know if this is it, to be honest, but it just so happens that this video that has already like tens of thousands of plays has all these fucking interactions or whatever. I don't know why Instagram would send me something to get verified when, I mean, I only have 600 followers. Where
get your blue check mark, bro.
I'm have to pop your bubble way.
I don't know what that is, güey.
Es que le cambiaron. You can, it's not like the Twitter one, and you can pay. Mm-hmm. You can pay for your check mark now.
Oh, so everybody gets that?
Yeah,
we got it on the shuffle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about mine. I don't remember. Maybe I got on mine or I got it on the shuffle.
I mean, that's not bursting my bubble. That's better news, way. Because to me, I was like, what the fuck? Did I play guitar on this fucking thing? And then I kill a fucking bug, and all of a sudden,
okay, so
you're fucking. No, I thought I didn't see it as like in that sense. No, so now that's even better for me because I was like, what the fuck, dude?
So now the check mark is kind of like we're talking about before, the money devalued, pues, because you don't like the people that have it because there's somebody.
Yeah,
they get to keep it. Kind of remember like what happened on Twitter. They get to keep it, or I think on Twitter they made different colors of la chingada. No, this one, the blue check mark is just it's like a premium now. And you get a couple little extra features.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
And you pay whatever, $5 a month or something.
Yeah, to me, I was like, wait, why the fuck am I getting this after this fucking... And so now I'm even thinking of deleting that fucking video, because... seriously, way. Because I go on Instagram and I have fucking 90 likes. And I was like, oh shit, somebody fucking found my YouTube video or something. No, it's all the bug fucking video. And then people talking shit in the bug in the video. Oh, vacuum would work. Oh, you should use a shoe. It's free. Like dumb shit like that way.
Always a agua fiesta.
So I'm just getting all these fucking. But I've been kind of trolling them because there was a guy that said, "Hey, a shoe was free," and I told him, "I don't wear free shoes, bro."
See that
crickets after that, right?
Yeah. Crickets. See the line you can draw from that to the I eat every day. Perfect line.
Yeah. Jams, bro.
Perfect line.
That's true. Way. So I've been getting a lot of those trolls. Like I got a guy shitting on it because he's saying how small that bug is. That I was making a big thing about it. So the internet way. They always have something to say. It's kind of comical when you really read the fucking comments on that thing. But I'm this close to deleting it because every time I log on where I have all these like I see how the algorithm works where like you get these little pockets of fucking somebody probably shares it or something and then all of a sudden it's dead for a few days. It's been on my Instagram for like a couple of weeks now. It's dead for a few days and then all of a sudden it's like
pops off
what
again.
The fuck happened? So it's really interesting how the algorithm works, man.
Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, so thank you, Fernie. That actually makes me feel better because I was thinking like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
here I am fucking playing guitar, nobody sees, and then I make a bug video, and now all of a sudden,
it's a paid service now, and that's the pedo.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of blue check marks out there.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you guys think about that?
It's like the participation trophy.
Yeah, but for the people like that have it, it's probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Now anybody can pay for it.
Exactly, it's that participation trophy.
Well, I mean, you didn't pay for it before either, so I mean.
Oh no, you paid for it with work and with because in order for you to get check marked, you had to what is it like? There's got to be a story on you. You had to be on TV. You had to be all these little. There was I don't know what the order was, but you had to meet all the criteria to get that check mark.
Yeah.
Now, like, okay, so you put up a video, it gets watched.
But no, I'm saying you don't even need that. We got it and we didn't get 10,000 views, right?
Yeah, no, he's saying is you could pay for it.
Like that little pop-up for like for a few weeks way, like it pops up once way, and like you could dismiss it or learn more type of shit. But it's just a little pop up. I don't know if everybody's getting it, but they're rolling it out to people.
But I think it was like before, it was like, oh shit, this person is somebody in the limelight. They have a blue check mark, but now it's just fucking some dude with 200 followers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's that participation trophy type of deal. Or like, you know, the team that won, they get a trophy, but I mean, the other teams that didn't, they get a trophy. So it's like, you know, like, so, I mean, it depends. It's like, if you look at it, like, I don't give a fuck. I work hard and I earn this. The other people might be like, you know what? I participated and thank you.
It's like the whole fucking the student loan thing. Like, I pay for my student loans. Why are those people gonna get fucking? Like, we start getting into all that kind of shit.
That's true. But this one right here is like, you know, you're paying for it, or like you're like.
Pero por decir, like, I get what you're saying, pero like, would you say then, like, should we have a blue check mark way? Like,
nope.
Regardless of the payment thing.
Nope. Not yet.
You don't think we haven't earned our name enough?
No, we haven't. What's the like, or like, for example?
I think so.
But I'm saying the point of the check mark.
People with less followers than us that have it before this whole pay shit.
I know, but we haven't
earned our own name.
We've earned our name, but
like
not the blue
to be
check
treated
mark.
as the Chicano Shuffle. Like
that's what the blue check mark is. Where it's like you're verifying that this is the official Chicano Shuffle page. I think we should.
You know what? There's some other podcasts, or there's some other podcasters out there, whether it's a group effort or individuals, that they really put in the work. I mean, I'm not saying that we haven't, but you know, they're out there, they're engaging, they're like putting content, they're really hustling, they're moving around and everything, and you know, they're building their audience little by little. I know if we did that, if we're always, you know, putting up videos, and we're always like, you know, like
that still wouldn't get to the check mark.
No, but like, you know, just getting the earning it legit. What's say, like, hard work earning it, you know?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So you don't think we put enough hard work?
Honestly, I don't think. I mean, we put work, but I wouldn't say hard work.
Don't you talk about? Well, I don't want to rehash all that, but okay. I think I'm with the Esteban way. I think there should have been a way for us to have verified before, pues. And the other system, although we couldn't because, like you said, we're not published like in fucking other media or something like this, you know?
We're not published. We haven't made an appearance.
But they could go back and look, okay, this is all the same people. Okay, that pinche check mark.
Yeah, I think we're having different conversations under the check mark umbrella. He's talking more of like earning it, and we're talking more of like what it is you're verifying that this is your account.
No, but I'm saying like we've earned our own name, pues.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm in the same boat, but he's seeing it more like it's like a social thing where it's like, since you have all these posts, you've come out, then you should have that. But we're thinking more of it as what it is. It's like, yeah, we should be able to verify that this is the official page. So I think we're having different conversations.
I see what you're saying.
Having different conversations under the same umbrella.
Yeah, because somebody else could get okay. All right.
And Fernando's saying we've worked hard for us to be able to claim that Instagram, this is our page, Chicano Shuffle.
Okay.
And you're saying, no, we haven't done this.
I thought that the verification was because, it's the official page of whoever it is. But not only that, but they're recognized for their work, for they have stories, they've been guest stars, or they've been in a movie, or they've been in a band, or whatever it is.
I get that's what I'm saying. I get that, but a lot of that doesn't apply to us.
Yeah.
So how would we get through that process way? Like, unless one of us was individually famous, ¿me entiendes?
I honestly, I get what he's saying, Fernie, but I think we've put in a lot of fucking work 5 years into this. I feel like obviously we could put in more. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm not saying that we don't. I mean, it might not look like I put in work, bro, but to be honest, I put a lot of work into being able to fucking fill in 2 hours of fucking banter, working on witty comebacks, working on setting up my stories. I don't just bring shit up just to bring it up. Like, you got to understand, this is prep before the show. You probably don't see everything that I do for this podcast because I'm not fucking in there doing the coming out on other people's. But as far as what I do to have content for this, I put in work for that way. It's not just the witty comebacks, the stories, the setups, setting you up to be the person that you are. I'm not even like joking right now. Way that takes time. Way it's not just it's not just setting you up to be the person that you are, way. It's like, how can I incorporate this with this dude coming in, and then how all that is pre fucking prep, way. So I feel like we put in a lot of work, way.
I'm just saying, way. I think that we've earned it. You can't meet those things if they don't apply to us, way. Like,
I mean,
we don't have TV appearances. Like, why would we have TV appearances?
Now that it's available, yeah, anybody, like, if they're willing to pay for it, yes, they can get it. They could get that little blue check mark verified because, well, okay, now in the sense that you guys were talking, like, yeah, this is my official page, or this is our official page, or this is whatever. Oh, I get that, but I always interpret that check mark is that, you know, they've whoever has it is like they're in the industry, they're recognized, like, okay, yeah, this person is legitimate in that sense. That like they're in, I guess it, yeah, in the limelight type of deal.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, there's different.
Now that you're saying it in that sense, I'm like, oh, okay.
No, but I'm saying even in your sense, pues, so like they go in your. Si eres estrella, see, if you do movies, obviously you have movies. You can verify you do movies.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's in this movie. If I write books, oh, look, type it in on Amazon. Oh, there's my book on Amazon. How do you verify my podcast? You fucking type it in on fucking Apple Podcast. Oh, there it is. Oh, let me fucking see. Oh, si estos son tus cabrones. I'm saying, why does that verification not match like your category way? Well, at least before, pues, like, how are you gonna verify if I've been on TV? I'm a podcaster. Why would I have been on TV?
Yeah.
Why would I have been on a movie? That's not my lane, way.
You could be on radio shows. You could be in other fucking.
But
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's different. I just see that, like, I know that some people, some entities out there, everybody's gonna get verified. So it como que le quita that special, that
devalues
special,
it, yeah.
that special aspect of it.
Yeah. No, I get
I
that.
thought you were gonna say something else with that. That asshole sign you were
I
making.
was doing the little circle.
That's very right wing of you, bro.
Yeah.
That's very alt right of you.
Dude, I know it.
And I'm even looking through it, you know.
I was like, why is he looking down his asshole?
Yeah, so it's just one of those, like, yeah, it's like now everywhere you look, everybody's gonna have a check mark. So I'm like, oh, okay, I get it, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just like it had something on it where, like, like, for example, we've had like some verified accounts follow the shuffle, and it's like, oh shit!
Shout out to Alfred.
Alfred.
Well,
I know.
y el pinche, el Dave says que, like, what would stop someone else from like claiming the Chicano Shuffle podcast? But the same way, like, that like legit companies sometimes hit us up for things associated, like, with your Apple thing, is your email address. There's a whole bunch of information you can verify with.
Yeah.
Like, and you can make that connection with. It's not hard way
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just
to get to the right people with.
I guess in the sense.
I mean, that's sorry, but go ahead. Sorry.
No.
No, I was gonna say, like, that's literally what it's called, is verified. It's not even like,
Yeah.
the term is not like a status thing. It's not like, we saw it as that, but we're literally saying verified.
And I think that's where I'm at, is like that. I saw it more of a status thing.
That's what I'm saying. We're having a
We made
different
it into a
conversation.
status.
Yeah.
I get what he's saying. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that he's not wrong. Obviously, I think even people that are at the level where you're saying they're doing that, they can also do more. We can always do more. I get that. I understand that where he's coming from, but I cite more with, like, Fernando's thing.
But I'm saying that what my point was, even if you take it into what he's talking about way, remember, not fucking to go back to the little humble brags, but even like when we get those little Spotify end of the year wrap up thing, remember, it even tells you, oh, your podcast was in the top 10%, right? So if we're in the top 10% in our lane, we're in the top 10% way.
Yeah.
So we're not like famous fucking así grandes way, but we're in in the realm, pues, where maybe in the outliers type of shit, where I feel like we should meet that criteria, but we just can't check off those boxes because we don't do movies, we don't do, como dices, fucking TV, or we don't search for articles to be written about us, shit like that way.
I'm gonna start sending out fucking requests like, hey, you
don't need it now, way. Just pay $5.
I know, right?
Shit, it's $5 for the Instagram.
I don't something like that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's $5.
Yeah.
I forgot how much it was.
I mean,
but I'm saying I don't know if they do the old process anymore.
Probably not if they're offering it like that. I think what happened, Fernie, is Meta kind of in order for them to monetize that more, they took the credibility of that blue check card in order for them to gain more.
Yeah. Well, what I heard someone talking about goes back to what we started with, the fucking weird start we had with the money talk and all that shit. Is que the tech is getting decimated by those interest rates because now VCs are getting less money, less investors are putting their money in VCs because the interest is high. There's other vehicles that make you money now. You don't have to count on the VC. And so like stuff like Facebook and even like Elon Musk with Twitter and all that, that's why now remember before it was like, we're not making money yet, but check it out how many millions and billions of people we have that use our fucking app or our website or Facebook. Now all that doesn't count for anything because if you're not making money on it, I'm just going to put my money over here where I am going to make money for sure.
Of course, yeah.
So that's what's happening. And so all these companies now are trying to, that's why they're doing layoffs. That's why they're fucking trying to figure out anything to charge for because they're not getting that free money anymore.
Dude, even NPR is like $32 million this year in like their revenue. So they're canceling a shit ton of podcasts, NPR. They're laying off a shit ton of people también.
Yeah.
It might be, I mean, I don't like people losing their jobs, but if you take that kind of money away from fucking social media, so it might be a different experience where it's not so fucking congested with ads and shit now, way. Because, maybe it'll be more because they're trying to recuperate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be the opposite way. So now they're trying to force like more money out of it.
Yeah. So I could see more ads now, actually, now that I think about
and
what I'm saying.
it's already swamped with ads, way.
So what's happening is the Chicano Shuffle is going to get verified?
If you want to pay a month.
I'm just saying. I mean,
you don't get that even, I don't know. Yeah. Because, I mean, they still semi-verify, but you don't need those other things you're talking about before. Way.
But I think if we went that route to verify it, it wouldn't even be like the status thing.
Anymore,
But it does. It means that this is the official page. So it does mean something, but not to what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Because you're still keeping that name. Like this is the name for this.
Okay. So in that regard, so that means that that someone out there could open up, instead of saying Chicano Shuffle, they could put the Chicano Shuffle, pay for it, and then they're verified.
My understanding from reading the thing is like I'm saying, they still check that it's you, like they still verify it's you, but now you're paying for this. It's like you're paying the DMV to check your birth certificate and your social security, everything matches you type of shit.
Yeah.
They still check. The only thing you don't get now is the little fame, whatever, the little that you were talking about with that you have the check mark. Well,
but the security aspect and all that's still there, right?
There's they give you some extra little bonuses too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gotta read up on it then.
Chicano Shuffle's getting verified, people.
Right away.
Jesus Christ, you flip quick, bro.
I know.
No, I mean, that aspect how you guys bring it up, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's big. But in my mind, I see and I'm thinking just because it takes away that status that it was associated with it. Now
that's kind of what you wanted it for before to begin with. Anyways, I mean, you
wanted the status because you worked
like
up
we have
to
a lot
it,
of
and I'm sure
imitators going around.
Yeah, and I'm sure that we're not in the movie industry. We're not, Esteban's in the music industry, but like the shuffle itself is, we're not doing parodies all the time. We're not doing videos. We're not doing this. We're not doing interviews like with LA Times or anything where it shows us y que la chingada.
I'm open to interviews, bro. Put it out there.
Yeah, just LA Taco, fucking, we're interested. Fucking Me Too, órale, lléguenle. Oh, you know what? We have been mentioning Me Too.
Yeah, that's our only. That's our only.
Yeah, we've been mentioning Me Too. So there we go.
Wait, but not the Me Too that you're talking about. Weinstein Me Too.
I know. Whoa,
sí, cierto. But that's why I didn't say hashtag Me Too.
No, I know, but
Me Too.
Come on, bro. It was a little vague.
Oh, maybe El Me Too.
Yeah,
MITU.
Yeah,
Me Too.
Not Me Too. Like I
didn't get Me Too.
Yeah. No. Ramon didn't do anything.
No.
Not that we're revealing.
But pero like or all these little things. Hey, fucking, we like to get interviewed.
Yeah. It'd be nice, bro.
Yeah,
I like we're talking about. I mean, put in work. I've thought about it.
Yeah, so anybody that knows somebody or it's part of there, like oh, you know what? I need something to add. Hey, you're welcome to interview us. You can sit down. We might have to do the interview underneath the 5 freeway underpass because we don't have a studio yet. But
that's it.
Not
very LA.
Or unless you got your own office, we'll walk in.
Yeah, we'll walk in.
We like AC.
We might squat for a little bit,
Shit, bro. If we're throwing out requests, now I'm thinking I'm gonna do one of those fucking ¿Qué se hacen? The denim vest? Is that the thing? Like when you put patches and stuff?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make one. I see with little fucking union pins, ways.
Oh shit, Union boy over here.
I know, bro. I'm gonna go hard, bro.
Hoffa.
We're gonna start the Podcasters Union of America.
Oh,
So if you're in a union,
that's how scams start.
if you're in a union,
El Pua,
fucking
soy del Pua.
yeah. But if someone out there's in a union way, let me know. I get one of your little pins from your local way.
Yeah. All right. I think I have a few.
Yeah, like
There's a
from,
shop
I
steward
have some
over
from ours. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like I seen some have the nice little pins. I think we have some from the CWA too, from the old days.
Yeah.
But the little fucking bigger pins too, way.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna make a little chalequito, like a little punk rock one. But it's gonna be all union out. I'm gonna look like that old guy at the fucking
shit.
Fuck yeah.
at the fucking
He's gonna-
Jimmy Buffett concert.
The old guy arguing in the corner about fucking inflation and
Except I'm in my 40s
Capitalism.
instead of fucking.
Well, fucking policy and
He's
our
still-
fucking
yeah.
agreement says this.
he's just still yelling about Reagan.
Nah, shit.
Just say no.
fair wages right here.
Nah, because we're in a bad spot way. People don't understand it.
It's important
But
for
do you think
you.
people even care, way?
That's what I'm saying. They should.
I think there's a little bit more of understanding.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, look at the one that just happened right now with the LAUSD. That really made an impact.
Did it?
Yeah, because the LAUSD and the union sat down and they came to an agreement.
Yeah, but well,
So before it's like they were still debating with what to agree with. Now this kind of put some perspective. So now the bus drivers, the people that work in the kitchens, the maintenance and all that, they're gonna get their bump.
but even like when they're interviewing, I mean, we're now talking about different things, I guess. I'm hoping on the ground level people are starting to understand. But like when you see like they're interviewing the Schultz, no, the Starbucks guy about the union busting con pinche Bernie and esos. And like half the people are fucking questioning him, half the people are like praising him way for having fucking a solid business. And you're like, well, no mames way, like.
But look, but look who's praising them. You know?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like we're saying earlier, that shouldn't matter way. You're there for one thing, and they're.
It's just the politicizing
Yeah.
of everything. Way. It's very toxic in my opinion.
The one thing is that the workers, the people that are in these positions, right? They have to stop thinking in single unity and everything. They got to think in the bigger picture. It's like together we move forward rather than individually. Like a lot of people, yeah, you have bills. Yeah, you have family. Yeah, you have debt. Yes, you have like someone that you're taking care of, all of this, but you're thinking in the now. Sometimes you do have to sacrifice a little bit to be able for the bigger picture, everybody move forward together, not just one by one, And I think I saw a little bit of that with this past strike, and I know that there's another strike with the truck drivers for Cisco, the food manufacturing, Cisco, and
I thought you meant Cisco. That's old fucking shit on the corner. Man.
I know, right?
Cisco kid, eh? He was a friend of mine too, eh?
But it started like somewhere like in Indiana, and it trickled down, and now in California they're doing it, and in other states también. So there's because everybody wants fair wages, but también it goes back to like people getting overworked, putting people at risking their safety because they have to meet a quota, they have to keep the production going for the demand and everything. I get there's a demand, but también if there's a demand and there's not enough people and you're putting these people to work extra hours, why not hire more people then? It goes, but it's a vicious cycle because then they're laying people off, and yes, we can't do this, and yes, the interest rates are high, and yes, we're going through this or the recession. Y que la chingada. It's just like at some point, it just has to be fair for the workers, because at the end of the day, it's the workers that make the things happen, that make these companies flourish.
I mean, it's the answer lies in the middle way. There's not one or, because if you want to give power to the people, obviously, but you don't want to fuck businesses as well, because they're the ones that create the jobs. So the answer's in the middle somewhere. Way.
That's why you have mitigation. That's why you sit down and you bargain, and yes, the people or the workers are going to ask for this hot. I'm not going to say ridiculous, but they're going to ask for more, and the businesses are going to try to give less. But it's como dices, yeah, you have to sit down, bargain, and come to a middle. You have to come to an agreement, which means is that not one or the other gets everything. They have to come to the middle, and that's what the whole point of bargaining is, and that's why people strike, because at some point, they have to sit down and talk it out and be fair about it.
Yeah, I mean, the most successful, interactions is when both party feels like they made out. So that's when a business proposition is successful. When on that side they feel like, hey, dude, we got it, and then this side is like, hey, we got it. So there has to somehow be in the middle. But I think you're asking for too much of people, way to come together, because that's not just in the work environment. This has to happen across the board in society. And I would argue that seems like we're more divided than ever. You can't just be for what you're about and be united here, and then over here it's like, who gives a shit about everybody else? You have to do it as far as everything that you do in life. We all have to come together more than just kind of think about ourselves way. And I don't know way. I don't know if at this point in society we're ready for that.
No, I think we're going in the opposite direction.
I think so too, way.
Yeah,
I think so too. I think we're getting even more. Yeah. Everything's more polarized. Everything's more. Look at what happened with this mass shooting. Where like, fuck, dude, everything that's happening with the shooting is like it's crazy how what people are arguing about. Where I mean, at the end of the day, some people died. Innocent people died.
Way.
Yeah,
and we're having conversations that we've never had before, and it's crazy way. Like, see, now it's like now there's a call to have empathy for the person that shot these people, but then in other cases there's no empathy. So it's just kind of very confusing where we can't just pick and choose what we want, and it has to be the same across the board way. And I just think it's very interesting way the times that we're in.
Yeah, no. I'm not that I'm done with school shootings. I'm just fucking. There's nothing changes way, and nothing that I feel literally feels like nothing's gonna change way. I mean, if that first shooting with the kids didn't fucking do anything, I don't think it's gonna happen way. And then they fucking talk about fucking putting fucking other cops or there's veterans that say we'll fucking como dicen that we'll volunteer way like to protect the school. I go, Dick, you shouldn't have to fucking protect the fucking school way. My kids or anybody's kids shouldn't have to fucking go to school and have fucking protection way. They should just go to school way, play, have fun, not worry fucking about shit way. They don't want to do anything. It's not gonna happen way. So I'm over it way.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen way. Oh wow. Because we deal with the symptom, not the problem way. And I hope the way. I hope that something does change way. So part of me is still gonna always be optimistic way, but I have to. Again, way I don't live in Disney World way, this is real life way, and people are people. People haven't really changed since the beginning of time. I mean, if you understand history, you understand people. There's no different way. We're still the same fucking people we were when thousands of years ago. But I'm with this dude. I think we're going. We think it's progress. Yeah. We think, the unions are, you see these little things that really don't make any difference. Because in the long run, the big picture, we're just going back way. We're going back, dude.
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I guess only because not that I saw it firsthand, but I mean it has to do the way, like. I've been union for like only 17 years, right? I've been part of a union and everything, and I saw the benefits versus non-union. The unions are not perfect, of course. You always have people that take advantage. You always have people that just the unions do try to make money.
There's a lot of politics.
Yeah, there's a lot of politics and everything, but in the bigger, grander schemes is that you have a good paying job. Depending on the contract or lo que sea, they can't just lay you off or fire you for whatever reason. It's got to be justified. And sometimes it's difficult to maybe do take action on some of the employees or the workers that do take advantage of the system, or even the people in power. I get it, but in the grander scheme of things, you have benefits, you have either a pension or retirement, you have a good wage for someone that that maybe didn't go to school but learned a trade. And that's the thing. It's like you're getting good money for good work. For a trade, not just a job. It's a trade. It's a skill. And at the end of the day, if we all stick together, we all move forward. And the way I'm seeing it is because my stepdaughter, she's part of the LAUSD, and she was asking me, and I did my part in explaining to her why it's important. Whether she at the end of the day she did her part, but it's like that has to be with it. And I told her, yeah, there's going to be some risk with it. Yeah, you're not going to get paid for these days that you're not working. That's a big risk. And yes, you have bills, and yes, you have this.
You're gonna have to catch up and shit.
and everything. But that's why sometimes it's important to have like a I'm not, some money stashed for situations like this. Like even if you don't have a union job, always have like a little backup in case you do lose your job. Because you gotta, recover and pay bills, or like, life won't stop because you're not working. It still continues, and you have to do all this. So this is in preparation for that in the long run. But if you do this, there will be some impact on it, and it's gonna be good or bad, but there'll be some impact. And I just need you to understand that you need to be aware of what it might be. So don't just do it because you want some days off, or don't just cross the picket line because you're like, oh, fuck that. I need to get paid, or I need to pay bills or anything. You got to really look at it in the big picture. Are you looking at it now because of this? Or you're saying like, you know what? My participation or me doing this is going to help out people in the long run, even before I'm gone. Maybe I'm not going to be in this union, or I'm not going to be in this job forever, but at least I did my part for the other generations or the other people that come in.
That's a good point. Where I just think like there's a pretty dangerous position that a lot of people find themselves in, and it's that a lot of people think they're better employees than they really are, and that's a really dangerous place to be in. That the fact that you think you deserve all this, but you're really not that good of an employee. There's things about you that definitely need to change. And if you're in that area, in that bracket where you think you're a better employee than you really are, that's a rough life, way, because reality hits. And no matter what union you get into, no matter what protection you have, that's fine. But you still have to be a great employee. You still have to be responsible. You still have to show up. You still have to work as a team. If you do things that are going to affect your team just because of your work ethics, I mean, you're not a great employee. And I think a lot of fucking people fall under that bracket where they think they're better employees than they really are. And that's fucking dangerous.
And it's dangerous, también, because you're like, I'm fucking protected.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm fucking protected. I don't get, as long as I show up on time, as long as I don't, I don't
just
lie, on my time or whatever it is. I don't.
Por la orillita.
Yeah, I'm fucking good. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There is a lot of that. But también, even in non-union jobs, there could be, there's people like that do the bare minimum or just get away enough. We're like, all right, fuck it. Or maybe they're ass kissers, or maybe they have a connection. They have an in with the company. It goes everywhere, union or not union. Siempre va a haber ese tipo de gente.
But I mean, that's a very personal thing. Like in the realizing that obviously is important. Way, pero when you zoom out, even like a union in the same industry as a non-union raises all the wages. Way, it doesn't just raise the wages of all those workers in that union shop. Now the other company that's not union, to get good workers or to get fucking people that like good employees, they have to raise their wages. Maybe not to the same level, but they have to raise them a little bit to stay competitive. Way. So the more unions they are, even the non-union places fucking have to raise wages just to get competitive. There's that famous chart everybody even shows where the middle class fucking when the unions were higher, you could see like the middle class was bigger, and then as the unions fell, the middle class falls with it. Way. So like they go together, where they correlate, and even more money goes to the top and all that shit. There's a lot of benefits. Way. It's not just fucking for that one person or for that one shop. Way.
That's what I'm saying. It's a collective thing, and like everybody moves forward. It's like it helps.
I'm saying even the non-union shops.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. So it's just like so it's. Everybody has their own opinions, and I know we have listeners, and I know that we've had incidents where we say, fuck the unions or fuck this. They just took my money, que la chingada. But at the end of the day, whatever happened, it's I don't know. I can't explain it. Sometimes it's just shit happens. Shit happens to good people.
Like we said, unions aren't perfect. Way. They're fucking. They get all political. They get all fucking stupid.
Yeah, and definitely there is some favoritism too.
There's a lot of fucking stupid shit in unions.
There is some favoritism and everything, but at the end of the day, like for a person that didn't go to school or didn't have the proper education, or they couldn't afford it because of whatever reasons, and they were forced to work, or maybe just like maybe school's not for me. I do not flourish in school. I don't, 2 years just to figure out what I want to do, and then the other 2 years to do my major, lo que sea. It's like, I'm not the school type. You get it. But in the trade, hands-on or something, it's like, at the end of the day, someone's gonna design the things, and someone has to build it.
But I mean, unions aren't just for trades, though.
No, they're not. But I'm just, maybe I'm thinking it because of the,
because what you do, your personal experience.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, like, it doesn't have to be a trade way.
But even let's just say the LAUSD, like some of these teachers go to school. Some of them get their education, and they put in their time. Y como hemos dicho aquí, you spend all that money to go and get like a job where maybe an employee, McDonald's or something, or even In-N-Out makes more than you do, type of deal. So there's something wrong right here.
Well, that's otro pedo. We don't value the fucking teachers, man.
Yeah, that's another pedo. So that's why I'm like, collectively, everybody has to stand up, and if we all move forward, yes, it's a sacrifice. Yes, it's not easy, but at the end of the day, you have a job that pays you good, and why risk it because your personal. Because you're not, I'm not gonna say selfish, but you put yourself first. It's like, no, fuck that, fuck them. I'm not gonna fucking take days off because I need to pay bills and everything. Yeah, but at the end of the day, later on, fucking you're not gonna move forward either. You're not gonna have that raise. You're not gonna have that cost of living, or you're not gonna have these benefits because everybody just wants to do their own thing.
Are we done beating that horse no one's paying attention to?
I guess. Yeah, everybody just.
Okay, you already told us about that same story like 3 times.
All right, you know what? Fuck you guys.
No, I let you do it 3 times because it's important, pero.
All right, fine. Yeah. I'm out.
What do we mean? You gotta say. What do you mean I'm out? Wait, wait, you still have a whole highlight to finish up with.
All right.
You see, this is like Esteban says.
But
you think you're a good podcaster?
Yeah, no.
Who says I'm a good podcaster? I don't say I'm a good podcaster.
And then this is where people fall. Is like, now that I'm union, I have them to protect me. That's also kind of the crazy place to be in. Right? I don't have to be a good worker. I'm union.
Right, I'm not gonna speak on the unions anymore. All right, guys.
See, this is the problem, bro.
All right, Raza, thank you for listening. Thank you for sticking around. This is a bittersweet goodbye to our studio that we've had for a few years now. And who knows what the next chapter takes us on, but if you're here next week and we're here next week, then we'll see where we're at.
Is that the situation? All right.
I guess.
So Ramon says if we were union, we would still be here.
If I grito, fuck it, what's up?
Hey, we starting a Magrito union or what, eh?
Podcasters Union of America.
Hey, talk to Maria, way. We're starting a union. Aguas Magrito.
Hey, Maria, we're starting a union.
Yeah. PUA.
I'm going to talk to these other bands, bro.
Raza, don't forget, if you want to help out the podcast, support us, you could always do it through Patreon. You can help it out by supporting our sponsors, Manscaped, House of Chingazos, Istaza. You can also help out by promoting the podcast, first of all.
Oh, yeah, we need to spread the word.
Yeah, we need to spread the word, get more people to listen to it. I know that, we have...
We're not for everybody.
We have funny episodes, we have serious episodes, we have uplifting, we have everything up here, so it's never the same thing. De todos modos, I want to thank you. Send in those reviews to Apple Podcast or Spotify.
Oh, Spotify now has a little feature where you can... I don't know, has like a little... we could put a question and people can answer and it comes up there.
Okay.
It has like a little interactive really? Feature now.
That's awesome, way.
So, share the podcast, even if you listen through other platforms. Really appreciate it. Fernie, do we have something?
Yeah, well, the new Patreon thing that fucking I keep forgetting with.
All right.
Pero el compa Westside Dave fucking upped his pledge way from fucking probably $2 to whatever. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
What a day.
From $1 to $2.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Fucking thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Chingo.
El compa Chuy fucking is new también. That's why it just says El Chuy.
El Chuy, all right.
So, gracias,
I wonder if it's the one that Chuy de Largo.
Probably, güey.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an albur or not, but I'm like, fuck it.
That's the guy that used to sign my Columbia House receipts or whatever.
Chuy de Largo?
Chuy de Largo.
Oh, I thought El Largo.
I know.
Like, oh, shit. That's a good name to have on the streets, bro.
Yeah, fucking even the porn set, bro.
Unless it's La Mano Larga, right?
Right. And then we got a new one también, just says Liz, so I'm just going to say Liz.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
Thank you,
you
man.
very much.
You know who
Liz.
you are.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you can claim, I guess.
Yeah. Any Liz to say it.
I don't think it's my sister, but
There we go.
but you can claim apparently. And then fucking compa, no, me sé quién faltó. Oh, let me scroll. Maria Aguilar.
Órale,
Oh, shit.
Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. You know, now that you're a patron, you get
Not much changes, but thank you.
now that you're a Patreon supporter, what you do is you get an email where you could watch us live as we record the episode. And you know, there's a little community led by Westside Dave on the on the comments.
Not only that, but the most important thing is you're helping us continue this
Yeah.
podcast. So we appreciate you guys.
Y eso que también, if a new space ever fucking pops up, maybe there'll be extra content. We'll see.
Yeah. You know, so con eso we just want to say thank you and hasta la próxima.
That was it? All right.
Yeah. Al ratos with that, eh?
I was going to go long, but this guy has to pee. Güey.
Yeah.
También te llaman el long?
Vámonos que,
Steps the long?
I don't know how good his bladder is. He's in his mid-ages.
vámonos que aquí espantan y nos corrieron.
Vámonos y I feel like we forgot something.